Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MGC Solo Showdown. We've got some more bounties, and we've got a heck of a lot more hunters coming up here in just a few minutes. Welcome, everybody. I see the YouTube chats popping, Twitch, Madcat also popping. I saw some questions. Yes, this is live on all platforms right now, guys, so pick your poison. May the best platform win. I know we've got a couple other events going on right now, so if you guys decided to hang out with me here, I appreciate it. I know my man PB is live right now on the official PUBG Mobile channel. And I know there's like a Diamond League tournament going on right now, but you guys know the action is here. It's the Solo Showdown. So we are about ready to get started. I've already got the first room created, and I think we're pretty much good to go. By the way, I'm rocking that new GG's for Life t-shirt too, by the way. They hooked me up with one, and I've got a few more ordered as well. So if you guys want to support a good cause, I'll remind you of what this is all about later on in the stream, but this is exactly what the shirt looks like. I can now rep it for you. Now you don't have to see it in just a picture. You can actually see me wearing it too. Let me zoom my camera in here a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta get that nice frame of focus. What's up, Luis Felipe? What's up, Ghost Shadow? Aaron, the boss. Sahil is in the house. Maurice is in the house. And we've got 70 people in here already for match numero uno. I'm charging up my bounty phone. It was a little dead, so we're gonna have to get that some juice so I could shake it up and see who this first bounty is going to be. Hashtag Wynnsanity. That's right, Asil. If you guys didn't catch my stream a couple days ago, we've got a nice little inside joke running. My name's not Wynnsanity. No, we've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's actually Wynnsanity. Not to be confused with Cincinnati, Ohio. You know, it's Wynnsanity. All right, let's get things underway here. I'm just going to do a quick check, make sure everything's good. Running a production of this scale is as a one-man show is very interesting, but I think we got everything on lock. You guys can hear me. That's good. Nobody's spamming. No sound. So that's always good. Deb's in the house. What's going on? What's up, Swayze? Hello, Rexon over on Madcat. We're almost ready to go here. I'm gonna let a few more people trickle in. You guys know how it is that first match. Everybody's like waking up, getting out of bed, dusting off the Doritos crumbs, saying, oh crap, there's a tournament going on, I gotta get in there. So I'm gonna give you guys an extra minute to realize that we're live. In case you didn't know, I tweet out a reminder in the MGC server, so make sure you check that. And I also, I put it in the Discord server, and then I also tweet it out. So but this is like our 15th week doing this. We've been doing this for a while, so if you guys know, every Saturday 5 o'clock MGC Solo Showdown. What's up, Jay? 2K16. What's up, Mischievous? It's midnight right there. Oh, where are you? Where would midnight be? 8 hours. You're probably in Europe, right? What's up, Umer? All right, we're almost full here. I'm going to go over the prizes one more time, just for all the new people coming in. This is the structure that you guys have come to know and love. So we're going to be picking a bounty here in just a minute. Anybody random from the lobby. It could be you. If you're in there, all you have to do is be in there to even get a chance, right, at being the bounty. But it doesn't end there, because if you are picked to be the bounty, then you're going to try to survive as long as possible. And the longer you survive, the more money you're going to earn. Now, on the flip side, for literally everybody else in the lobby that didn't get picked, they are now the hunters. Your job as a hunter is to frag out, try to win the game, because remember, first place is still 50 bucks. But there's a little bit of a bonus. If you guys kill the bounty, you're going to get a prize for killing them quicker rather than later. So if it's early on in the match, you see that top 100, if it's between 100 and 76th place, you're going to get 50 bucks for killing the bounty. So if you can find them early, which is the hardest to do, by the way, you're going to get a nice prize. Now, the longer that bounty survives, for you hunters, your prize goes down. As the bounty's prize goes up, your prize goes down. So we've got a bit of a stream delay. I'm not streaming this in entirely real time. We've got a few minutes on there, so that way it's a little bit harder for you guys. But if you're the bounty, just know you're going to have some people that are coming after you, and they're going to be trying to hunt you down and get that prize. Now, quick question I want to answer. Some of you have asked, what happens if I kill the bounty? Can I also get placement money? Yeah, gosh darn right you can. You could kill the bounty. Let's say that you killed him in like 60th place. That would be 40 bucks, right, for killing the bounty. And then let's say you come in second place overall. Well, that's another 25. So you're going to get 65 total. You can get prize money and you can get hunter money at the same time. And that goes for the bounty as well. And you see the bounty goes all the way up to $250 if you win, plus the $50 you get for winning. That's $300 for one player. Oh, got a little too excited there. You get $250 for winning as the bounty, plus 50 for gold. And it's impossible, guys. It's really hard, okay? We're going to have 99 people hunting you down. I don't know. We've never seen it done, but I never will say never because you guys have surprised me in the past. What I will say, though, is so far we've never had a bounty get top 10. The highest they've ever gotten is 11th place. So close to getting to top 10. Let's see if it can be done today. I hope so. We're going to get started with match number 1, by the way. We're going into Erangel solos. I got both my spectators in there. We're good to go. I'm starting it right now. And we're going to come back here to the studio cam because I've got the beautiful limited edition Powerbank Valor gaming case. This is the iPhone 10 model. You can see the orange. And you can see that amazing black and orange PB logo. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus, camera. This is important, camera. Concentrate. There. Oh, there it is. The PB logo. My nails look pretty good, too. This is my little quarantine manicure. You guys like that? So we're going to give this a shake. And this is completely random. I'm not picking favorites. I'm not picking anybody out of the lobby. We're doing it with a completely random number shaker. All right? So let's see what number we get. We got 0 to 100. Let me put in the parameters. We're good. And I'm going to give it a little shake. Right now, it's at 0. Bada bing, bada boom. Number 52. Perfect. Let's go to the bounty picker screen. We're going to see who is number 52. Do we have a number 52? Are you kidding me? Of course we don't have a number 52. Of course. I'm going to give it another shake. Number 86. Do we have an 86? We do. SVC Bloody OP. Congratulations. Number 86. I'm going to get this all corrected too. I've got my file up here. 86. So there we go. Now it's updated. Just wanted that updated. So we're going to go to our gameplay now and see this plane path. And I'm going to get the Discord server aware that SVC Bloody OP is now the bounty. Match 1 bounty is SVC Bloody OP. Here we go. The server is aware. Bloody OP is aware. So we do have this plane path, though, by the way. Coming down over George Crates. Zarky was actually a viable location. Let's take a look at where our bounty is going. Is he still in the plane? He is not in the plane, I can tell you that much. Here is where our bounty is going. It looks like he's just free-falling. I don't even think he's trying to fly right now. Interesting strategy. So there is now money on his head. If he can survive, so we had 78 in this first match. Remember, if he can get to 75, which the task does not seem all too tall right now, given that we're starting with 78. But if he can get to 75, he will get an extra, looks like $20. He's about to double his prize money for surviving just a few seconds here. Not sure where he's going. I think he knows. I think he is aware that he's the bounty. Because he's playing it pretty safe, it looks like. And I don't think he's known to be a pretty safe player. At least from what I've seen from him before. So we're at 76 alive. One more spot for Bloody OP. It looks like there are a few people landing near him, though. Can see him there. Ooh, we might get a hint at where he's coming down right now. There were a couple players over to the side, but looks like he found a buggy. So he may very well make it. And we are at 75, so he actually is now up to $40. The prize on his head for the hunters, also $40. Another player going down right there. Got a few at George Crates. Taking a look at Pachinki. Lots of players over here. Here's Gek. Got a couple new names. Always cycling in a few new people week after week. And we've got WPGN. Oh, is this the official? I think this is the official WPGN content creator from Omen Elite. We've got him in here participating. If you guys are interested in joining this tournament, I've got some information coming up after this match. But I can give you a quick summary. Basically, MGCgaming.com. They sell a lot of awesome mobile gaming products, including thumb socks, screen protectors, all kinds of awesome stuff, cases. And if you buy one, you're going to get access to this tournament. I'll give you more information on that coming up. But we are well underway in match number 1 right here. Keeping an eye on our bounty. He's not doing too much. Looks like he's just inside a house. He has an ump. I think he's got a shotgun too. And that seems to be it. WPGN getting caught by Gek. He is going to get taken out early right there. And we're down to 70 alive already. The next rung of the ladder is at top 50. At top 50, our bounty is going to net another $10, as well as hunters are going to lose $10 on the prize money. So we'll have to see what happens here, though. That is a long ways off. 69 alive. 19 more players need to go down in order for that to even happen. So that's a big if. We've had plenty of our bounties go down early. This looks like Kahal might go down early, just escaping those shots from Thunder. Does not have a helmet yet. Headshots could be especially dangerous here. Peeking out with M16. This is some nice little parkour, trying to get up on the ledge. Peek around the staircase here. Doesn't get eyes on Thunder. Looks like he may go back to the other side. Rozhok is a surprisingly fatal place. Just a cluster of houses. Not the best loot in the world, but do have a decent amount of fights break out here. Let's go split screen. Let's check out our bounty here, Bloody OP. Just slowly driving across the landscape. We've seen our bounties over the weeks have figured out getting in vehicles, moving fast, or I guess I should say maybe not moving fast, but constantly moving. Always being on the go, never letting your enemies pinpoint your precise location. He's not laying on the gas here. He wants to just go a normal speed with that bit of a stream delay. It might be hard to track him down. I can tell where he is. I want to see if you guys can tell where he is. I'm not going to give you too much information, but he is on the move in a buggy. So if you see a player in a buggy, might shoot at them. Who knows? It could be the bounty, and it could be some extra cash for you. I do want to remind everybody, if you do win cash at all from first, second, or third, or you're the bounty or the person that kills the bounty, please screenshot your finish. I know if you're in a fight and you kill the bounty, it may be hard to do that, but as best you can to provide proof of your finish, we will ask for that when we go to pay you. So that would make our lives a heck of a lot easier and help you get paid more quickly too. So don't forget, that is one of the important parts of our tournament here. Given that we are a community-run tournament, anybody is eligible to play. By no means is everybody in here a pro player. We have a lot of just regular people, like players more like my speed, if you will, that are playing in this tournament, and some of them have been doing very well week after week. I do know one player that you guys like to watch is Bob, and unfortunately she just got gunned down with a double barrel. We didn't get that, but I did see that from the kill feed. Let's go take a look at a couple players over here. A1U2. A1U2 looks like just hopped in the back of the buggy and got a quick kill across the open field. Not terribly difficult to shoot somebody when they don't have any cover at all. And A1 pulling out some trickery, getting in the back seat like that real quick. I think Debs heard those shots. She might try to come over from the crates, get a peek at what's going on. Our first circle, by the way, is to the west. We got Georgia Pool all the way down to Primorsk, and it looks like we do have a couple players down in Primorsk. Our bounty still just going along. This is the way to go right here. It looks like Bloody OP actually took a bit of damage. He will be stopping. But he knows he can only stop for a minute. Trying to get some loot, potentially get some meds, maybe even take a break and get a bandage or two. That might be the strat. Looks like he picked up an Uzi as well. So he's on his way. We're at 60 alive, by the way. 10 more players need to go down for our bounty to rack up some extra money here. Getting a glance at the map here one more time. We've got some players, of course, at school. Chris chilling out in the gym, or the auditorium actually, and I was gonna say the other player over here may be Lady Sage, but it's actually Blue Sky. Lady Sage, a player well known for jumping exactly on this roof and going prone for as long as she possibly can until the circle forces her down, but I don't think she's in here, or someone may have picked up on her strategy and tossed a frag up there and took her out. I'm not quite sure. Here's A1 continuing to move across. Still some players out here at Rozhok, and you can see our bounty there on the map. It looks like one of our hunters is on the move. Spring is, I don't want to say notorious, but he is well known for his hunting abilities, and he's definitely looking a very seasoned player. I'd guess he's been playing since season 1 or 2 here. He knows the map extremely well. He's the kind of guy that when he sees, these hints that I'm giving you guys, oh, the bounty's by this house. Oh, the bounty's by this shed. Spring is the kind of guy. He knows this map like the back of his hand. He's going to be able to pinpoint those locations, as well as some other players that know this map very well. And these are the type of guys that are going out. They see that they can get $40 from one kill. He's going to go after it. and he's just lurking around here trying to see if he can find the bounty. It looks like the trail's gone cold, though. I'm getting a hint here at Bloody OP. He's still got his buggy. Looks like he might start going on the move again. Spring starting to comb along the edge of circle. Now Spring is outside of the circle. Will he find Bloody OP? Will Bloody be able to continue? I think Bloody picked up a first aid, by the way, so he has a little bit of extra medicine, but Spring still continuing to drive outside of zone. Same with Bloody. They're going for some very wide rotations here. Oh, it looks like Spring found the compound Bloody was at. Bloody no longer there, though. Continue to go. We have ourselves a good old-fashioned like race right here. A little chase, if you will. UAZ versus Buggy. I think Buggy's got him beat on speed, but who's got more gas? That's the question. You know these buggies can go forever, so Spring might run out, and Spring may have to ditch. Let's go back to the Spring cam here. Bloody is going for a very, very wide rotation. Yeah, Spring had to stop, get out, try to maybe he's looking for a gas can. I'm not sure, but it looks like Spring will not be able to catch up to Bloody OP, who's continuing to take circle damage, by the way. And I'll tell you this, guys. He's not driving towards the zone. He's still driving away. He's following this road. Is he going to go for the switch on the buggy? No, he's not. He's got another opportunity up here to switch for a second buggy. Decides to pass it up. We don't see how much gas he has, but I've got to guess he's got a decent bit if he's just passing up vehicles. He might be watching the stream back, too. Might think that Spring's hot on the trail, and he doesn't want to even stop for a second. Doesn't want to take the risk. Looks like he's rounding the corner, too, by the way. And you can kind of guess where he is here. You see the ocean. You see this weird cluster of houses, this very unique spot on the map. I'm sure some of you can guess where he is, but still taking zone damage. But anyway, let's get back to our scheduled action here. The rest of our hunters going at it. Rozok continuing to be a place with a few players here. Doesn't look like they're being terribly aggressive, just kind of hiding out in their houses, waiting to see what to do next. We have another shift of the zone. It's going to go way back to the east. Primorsk and George Crates no longer viable here. And we've got a few players down on the island as well. Here's AE Prodigy driving very close to another player. That's going to be YouTube MSG Jev. I'm sure Jev heard that vehicle go by. Yeah, he's looking. He's not going to take any shots, though. Looks like Prodigy might have stopped. Yeah, it looks like Prodigy stopped and took an energy drink. I think that's what he was doing there. I seen his boost was exactly about 40%, and that's what you get from an energy drink. Bloody OP continuing his rotation around, still in the blue. Same with Spring. Looks like Spring also is not going towards the zone. He's continuing to chase Bloody OP. He is persistent, to say the least. Spring wants to get some extra cash, and he sees Bloody OP as the easiest way to do it. The two of them may cross paths here sooner rather than later. But we do have 54 alive, so 4 more places, and Bloody OP's strat of just driving continuously is about to pay off. He's going to get an extra $10 here. Clearly, you know, a guy like this, he would not be doing this if he didn't know he was the bounty. So I'm pretty sure Bloody OP is very aware that he is the man of the match. Give you guys a quick macro look. I don't want to give away Bloody's position too much, buddy, but hey, this is what's going on. Spring just missed Bloody, but we've got GCR Ghosty actually driving out of zone as well. Ghosty might be coming up on Bloody OP. Let's see if these guys cross paths here. They are. Oh, you see Bloody OP in the distance right now. We've got another two-way chase. Oh, man, GCR Ghosty saw him. He is laying on the throttle. Bloody OP's pretty low from health. If Ghosty can switch to the passenger seat, fire a few bullets, and connect, that's all it's going to take. Oh, no, Bloody OP, where's the throttle, man? You got to outrun this Dacia. He may have flipped it. He's going to hop out. He's going to get the shots. Not able to connect on Bloody OP. We're at 53 alive right now. 52 alive. Bloody OP finally getting back to the zone. Almost crashes into the tree. He is down dangerously low. His boosts have almost run out. And Ghosty is continuing the chase. GCR Ghosty in the Dacia. I don't know what's more dangerous to flip right now. Is it going to be the Dacia or is it the buggy? One false move, one turn of the steering wheel too late, and these guys might end up in a ditch with their tires over the roof. And no more vehicle. GCR Ghosty continuing over to the right. Lost the path here a bit. We're at 52 alive. 2 more spots for Bloody OP. Can he hang on? The hunters are only going to get that much more relentless. Bloody OP finally deciding to stop at a compound. He's going to get patched up. Ghosty also getting patched up here too. 52 alive still. I'm sure Ghosty, or not Ghosty, well, both of them actually. I'm sure Ghosty and Bloody OP watching that kill count, because they know when it hits 50, that's less money for Ghosty. That's more money for Bloody OP. Let's see if some Death Gun snipes are going to connect right now. He will not connect, still at 52 alive. We're in a bit of a lull here. It's the mid-game. Players are kind of spread out. We've had a decent amount of people already get killed, so the map's not as congested now. But you wait for that zone to shrink, and it will become even more congested. Not sure what Zeus is doing here. He's just firing off in any which way. Looks like Ghosty did take down Gunfu too. What is Zeus doing? Dude just burned through like 3 clips into nothing. Looks like Spring driving very close to another player. Oh, a couple players actually are within his vicinity here in vehicles. He's going to try to cross the bridge. Might be able to gatekeep them a bit. Kind of a choke point coming up here. We're at 47 alive, by the way. So we are now within the top 50. Congratulations, OP. You've gotten your money up to $50. Hunters, you better pick it up. Look at that. Spring and Ghosty crossing paths here. Know that they are both hunting down the same person. OP still in a buggy, so I don't think Spring went for that buggy there. He saw it was a UAZ, figured, yeah, that's probably not Bloody OP. You can go back and check this out. Bloody OP driving along. He's following that zone in. Looks like there's a player up ahead. He may go outside of circle yet again to try to avoid getting detected here. The next rung of the ladder, by the way, for those of you that are curious, is top 25. Bloody OP getting hit up a bit here. Actually, that might have been Spring. I'm not sure. I think Spring was getting hit by Ghosty, who stopped at the compound up a little east of crates. Let's see if Spring comes up on Prodigy. Let's take a look from the Prodigy cam. Actually, Prodigy's in his own vehicle driving away. Bloody OP has stopped. There's some gas. There's a mini. Oh, he might stop, pick up that mini. Oh, I think there was an M4 here as well. Looks like Bloody OP getting looted. Where could this be, though? I'm not sure. Back to the action. Prodigy switching vehicles. Spring shooting at him from behind. He's going to get hit once. Will they connect again? Some headshots ring out here. Looks like no, but Prodigy might be circling back. Spring's a bit exposed here. Open field. Will Prodigy stop and take the shots? He might. Spring still driving away? No, Prodigy decides to just let him go. They're going to be trying to drive into zone. Let's go back to Pachinki right now. And you did see Bloody OP just refueled the car. You did see he did get a gas can in that previous house. Could have been a very crucial gas can, to say the least. He has been driving the same buggy around for the last 16 minutes and 12 seconds. So he had to have been very low on gas. Like I said, he's not been hammering that throttle. He's just going regular speed. No need to go any faster than you have to. The name of the game is to just keep moving. He might come up here, stop, see some doors are open. Looking at the 4 stack, listening for footsteps. I don't know if anybody's here. Looks like this is a moment of reprise for him. He can just take some bandages, take some energy drinks, try to get his HP back up, because all of this zone damage has been taking its toll, to say the least. Chat G, MSK, X, Trash. We've got Trash on the rooftop. Picked up a pair of kills here in Pachinki. He has an M4. And we've got several players, including Cream Cake, now inside the same... Oh, my lord. Oh, Cream Cake gets taken out. They had to both switch to their secondary gun, and it was Jay that ended up getting his gun out a little bit faster. M16 taking Cream Cake down. We're at 37 alive. Uh-oh. Bloody OP coming down on another player. Sees him across the field. Does he want to veer over and go for the roadkill? I don't think he does. He's just going to keep driving by. As this circle shrinks, it's becoming very hard for Bloody OP to maintain his distance from all of his opponents right now. He has made it to 35 alive, though. He seems to be very determined to make it top 10. I kind of issued you guys a challenge. I said it's never happened, and I think he said, you know what, I'm going to be the first one. I'm going to be the first bounty to get top 10, maybe even top 5. Look at that. Top 5 has its own prizes. Top 3, top 2, top 1, again, all increase the money. Bloody OP now getting hit. That buggy is compromised. You see the smoke coming out of it. He's going to come up here to this compound. Sees a flare up. Does he decide to stop? It's a bit of a gamble. There is a player there. We can see that. He does not know this, though. Gonna get hit yet again. How many more shots can this buggy take? MSG Chev up ahead. Maybe Bloody OP can try to get a kill here, steal the vehicle. I'm not sure. You can tell every direction he goes now. Starting to run into an enemy presence. But we need 9 more players to die before Bloody OP goes up to top 25. Going back to Pachinki, though. We'll keep my eyes on Bloody OP. Oh, switched there in the right second. That was actually Death Gun taking out Naldo inside of this little shed. Eventually, though, the hunters are going to have a hard time trying to find the bounty themselves. Bloody OP driving past it. Yet again, another player. He might have to dip outside of zone here, try to go for another vehicle. That might be the strat right now. He's actually come all the way, full circle. This man has driven around the entire map. Prodigy. There in a tree, heard the footsteps, shots coming out, hitting his car again. But as I was saying, Bloody OP just drove past the compound that he started at. There's a snake by that rock. Another player here. Another player up ahead in a BRDM. Where is Bloody OP going to go? And that's going to take him out. It's actually T-Flow taking out our bounty in 33rd place. Congrats to T-Flow. She just picked up, it looks like $30. But you know what, Bloody OP? You did well, man. You got to 32nd. That's one of the best finishes we've had in a while. And you still got $50, man. What a performance. Like I said, he drove all the way around the map, guys. He landed here. He landed here. He drove all the way up around, literally around Stalber, back down George Crates, over through Gotka, came all the way back to near the farm where he started. That dude did his own little death race, but it was T-Flow that took him out. So now we've got to just keep going, though. We've got still 30 players alive here. Beery, 5911, one more bullet from anybody. And when I say anybody, I mean TMJ. The last shot to connect, taking him out. And Jay having a pretty dominant performance, taking out Beery and Cream Cake. Not a small feat by any means to take those players out. Very good, well-established players here in the showdown. But Jay making it look easy this match. Here's MJW. He's actually been the bounty a few times here so far in the tournament series. And Ghosty. Ghosty has 5 kills. He's been hunting down everybody, but he could not hunt down the bounty. See if he comes up, though. Remember, unlike Season 1, the most kills no longer matters. It's about the bounty, the hunters, and it's about getting first, second, or third. But if you can get first with no kills, hey, that doesn't matter. You're still going to get $50 for first place. Ghosty getting hit up quite a bit. Has to try to do some evasive maneuvers here. Spin out to the right, avoid those shots. He also has this red zone to contend with. Let's see if anybody gets blown up in the red zone. We've got a lot of players coming into this compound right now. Kylo. We've got Meta outside. These guys are very close. We also got Whatabear over in the other barn. Coming up over the hill, we've got Eva and Chris. Chris looking down. He can definitely see all these players. He's Kylo driving away across the field. He's got to move for zone, by the way. This zone, look at all these players shifting back towards Pachinki and to the west. Very hard shift. Some players decided to drive in very aggressively. Kylo going in for early positioning right now. Could be a risky play, but if he gets dug in, this could help him out a ton. He's going to go prone, and just like we suspected, Ghosty was right there. But Ghosty gets third-partied very quickly from Zeus. Zeus smoking out his position now. Prodigy coming up over. Looking south, there's a few players down there as well. Vehicle coming up, that's Eva, I think. Is that Eva in the car? Yes, that is Eva. And, by the way, Eva, she has a BRDM. We totally haven't seen any BRDMs in the solo showdown, have we, guys? This might be a new strategy emerging. We'll have to keep eyes on that. Just kidding. We've seen so many BRDMs that players are now starting to figure out that they need to frag them, shoot them, get them out of here. Prodigy running along the ridgeline gets taken out by Flash. A little bit of a headshot there. Flash, his HP bar getting chunked real heavy right now. He has to try to drive away. Oh, he's trying to get the bike off the shed, man. That little bit of a hiccup might have hurt him there. Zone coming in real heavy now, and somebody out here was shooting him. I don't know who that was. They might have gone down to play zone. Chris running for his life with 2 first aids. Can he get to that UAZ? Can Chris get to the car and get into zone? Another first aid coming in. He's starting to book it. He's got 200 meters. Oh my god, this might be a new world record. We got Usain Bolt over here. He's going for the next first aid. 180 meters to go. Actually, he's got a little bit less than that. Oh my god, he just gets it off. Run, Chris. Oh my god. Can he make it? He's trying to run straight. Oh, never mind. Zeus says, nope. I see you coming in, and that's game over for Chris. We've got 12 players alive here. We have a shift to the south. All of our players are up in Pochinki using the last bit of these houses that were in the zone, but now they're all getting pushed out into open field. The vehicles coming out. We're seeing those players try to make that early run in for zone and positioning. All getting shot up by everyone else. Hyper crashing into Zeus's shed. Zeus has it on lock right now with this little wooden shed, and he's got a vehicle in there too now. Snowman going down to some frags. Had multiple frags coming at him. Macho the cat getting hit pretty well here. Can he get the first aid off? Can he run into zone? Looks like he will not get the first aid off. That's Jat Gino making a run across the open field here. Kylex going down. Basically, these are your 5 remaining players. Jay, MJW, Jat, Zeus, and MSG Jev. I think Jat's going down, guys. There's no way he can survive. He's going to try to med it out with... oh, could not even med it out. He had enough meds to potentially outlast and get in the top 5. Jay, inside of the shed. Not in zone yet, though. We do have an airdrop. This late in the game, it's more about using the airdrop for actual hard cover than it is using it for the guns inside. Jev, C, and MJW, these guys, there's 4 alive. Whoever dies here will get no prize money. Oh, with the S12K, Jeff says denied. MJW was 1 place away from getting some cash, and he will not succeed this match. We've got Jeff, Jay, and Zeus, your top 3 finishers, but who gets gold, who gets silver, and who comes away with just a bronze medal? They've made it this far. They've outlasted almost everyone else. Can they outlast 2 more people? That's the question. Zeus over on the ridge with the ghillie suit. He's got himself 7 kills, by the way. He's taken out about 1/10 of our lobby here to secure himself a top 3 finish. He is outside of zone, as well as Jay. It looks like Jev is the only player who's been able to get a slice of safe haven here inside the circle. 7th zone beginning to be closed now. Jay smoking out a wall, actually pushing up inside a UAZ. Might try to use that for some hard cover between that and the tree. He's going to come around the ridge right now, looking down. Everything is smoked right now. Zeus seeing Jev, actually. So it's going to be a Jay-Zeus finish. Who's going to come out victorious here and name themselves champion of match 1 in the solo showdown. We've got a frag coming out. Is that what's going to do it? It looks like that is not going to connect, but Zeus is going to follow up with another bomb. Will that hit? Also short. Not able to get those frags up and into the smoke. Smoke's now coming away for Jay. He's going to replenish with a few more smokes. The spray's coming in. He's going to try to blow that vehicle with the low toss. Switching over to a high toss. Vehicle is down, so it can be used for hard cover. Frag coming in for Zeus. That is going to connect. Ooh, Jay getting hit, trying to get some meds over there. Not safe. Back to cover. Looks like neither of these players have circle, by the way. They all have to go down the hill to the south. Zeus needs to go left. Jay needs to go right. And it's completely open. It's just open road right now. Here comes the zone, pushing both of them down. Jay retreating. Zeus is about to get pushed on his own. Jay's going to come out with a first aid kit. Zeus is going to decide to move for circle. And the play zone actually took Jay out. He decided to go for the risky, can he beat the clock? Can he beat the clock and try to get the shots out? But no. The clock said no. The play zone said no. And Zeus ends up winning. Kind of by default since his competitor died to zone. But we're going to tally up the leaderboards here for you guys. We're going to show you how everything shook out in just a minute. So stick with me. And congrats to everybody for match number 1. And there it is, our top placers for this match. Zeus coming home first place with $50. TMJ getting second place with $25. And YouTube MSG Jev grabbing third for $10. Bloody OP, the man on a mission, had that buggy the entire time. Literally drove around the entire map. I could plot you guys a map of where he went, and he covered almost every possible kilometer of Erangel. I got himself a nice little world tour there. Managed to work, got up to about 33rd, 32nd place. Good enough for $50. Right there, that's the same amount as if he just won in first place like Zeus. But hey, Bloody getting $50 just for being the bounty. And T-Flow took him out, prevented him from going any higher, getting into that top 25 rung of the prize ladder. But T-Flow grabbing $30 for taking him out there. So GG's and well played to everybody here at the first match. We've got 4 more games coming up, by the way, so let me get the next match started, and we're going to Miramar. So stick with me, and I'll have some more info on how you can join and everything else right after our little break here. All right, we're getting ready to go to match number 2. We got Miramar coming up the hot desert wasteland of Miramar. Now, if you guys didn't see the updates for PUBG Mobile, it looks like Miramar is actually going to be getting a little bit of a change in the next update. So this may be some of the last matches we ever play on the OG Miramar. But it looks like some of the changes are pretty exciting. Just a couple additions to the map, some new effects. I think there's like a sandstorm mode, some pretty interesting stuff. But yeah, Miramar. This could be the last time we have the regular Miramar maps. So there's a little bit of nostalgia. But yeah, if you guys are asking on how to join, I can tell you exactly how to do that. This entire production tournament is sponsored and brought to you guys by MGC. That stands for Mobile Gaming Core, and they are an excellent accessories gaming company that focuses specifically on mobile gamers such as yourselves and myself. They have cases, screen protectors, adapters, cords, you name it. Claw, thumb sleeves, they call them claw socks. They're really amazing, high quality products, and the thumb sleeves in general, I use them every time I stream. You guys know that. Their brand new product that just got announced is called Glacia. I can show you guys this because I've been fortunate enough. They sent me the prototype for Glacia way back in like October or November. So it's very dirty because mine my thumbprints. But you can see I've got a very smooth glass screen protector that I put on here. I put it on almost perfectly. You're gonna see like there's no bubbles, no dirt or anything underneath. And what this is a very smooth surface that it feels just like using thumb sleeves. So whenever I play on tablet, I've got the thumb sleeves. I've got one actually right here that they also make. So this is an MGC claw sock that they've made. See the MGC logo on there. So I play with this on Glacia, man, and it's like the smoothest experience ever. The glass is basically meant to feel like you're playing with thumb sleeves without the thumb sleeves. And of course, big brain Wynnsanity, I'm like, I'm gonna play on it and use thumb sleeves. And I have achieved levels of smoothness that scientists did not previously think were possible, okay? So brand new product that just launched is the Glacia screen protector. And this is a relatively new product. I think before the screen protector, they released the claw socks, and they've also got cords too that have right angles, by the way. I have one somewhere that I could show you guys, but I'll find it for next match. But you know how cords come straight out? Well, their cord goes straight down. So it's not like this weird, you know, thing where you have to like hold your hand in there and all that annoying stuff. So they've got really nice right angle cords too. And that's just a little bit of what they offer in their shop. So if you buy any of those products, with your product, you're going to get a code physically. Like when you get the box at your front door, there will be a code inside. You go to our MGC Gaming Discord server. There's a section in there for you to redeem the code that you got, and the server will grant you access to our elite club, where we share the room ID and password with all of our elites. So to everybody that's participating and is an elite, I want to say thank you for, you know, being a customer of MGC, supporting them, supporting the stream, and you know what, having a great time. Because if you guys do well, you're going to win some prize money, and most likely you're going to win back the money that you spent, right? How cool would it be to buy their claw socks for $12.99, come out here, slay, and get 50 bucks? Well, you actually just made all your money back, and then some. Zam says that claw socks are the best. That's right, I know. I think everybody that's tried them has just been blown away by how nice they are. I've got a couple left in here. I've been using them quite a bit. You get a pack of 6, and I've got a couple like fresh ones in here that I haven't used yet, but they're really, really durable. And the fact that I've only ever taken out one of them is because I typically lose them because I'm an idiot. But you do get 6 of them, thank God. So if you're a full 6-finger claw player, you can sleeve it up. So we've got 95 people in here, but it looks like we're gonna have a full lobby for Miramar, by the way. And we'll be picking our bounty in just a second. If you guys are still kind of wrapping your head around how our prize structure works, let's take that last match as an example. We had Bloody OP get about 32nd place, and T-Flow killed him. So you can see he made it to the top 50. He didn't make a top 25, so we'll use top 50 as our example. Bloody OP got 50 bucks for surviving that long, and T-Flow got 30 bucks for killing him before he could go any higher. Now, let's say, for example, he did get to top 25. Well, you can see his prize money on the right there would have gone up to 60, and T-Flow for killing him, if he got top 25 and then she killed him, well, she would have only got $20. So you can see why it's important for you hunters to go find him early, and it's important for that bounty to try to survive as long as they possibly can. So we're going to get started here in match number 2 right now. Do we have anybody that didn't download the map? No, we didn't. Wow, it's a Christmas miracle in May. Everybody had the map downloaded. That's actually fantastic. Usually Miramar is like the one map that has the most people that haven't downloaded, I'll be completely honest. Do they have Type-C cords? Yes, RP, they do. You know what? I'm just going to try to find my MGC comfort cable. That's the technical name for it. Let me go grab it and I can show you guys. But real quick, actually, we do need to get into the bounty. I need to let you guys know who that is, so that way everybody can prepare accordingly. So I'm going to go back to the cam here. We're going to get our bounty picker. This is their phone case that I keep showing you guys, the Valor. This is the limited edition PB one. We're going to give this a shake. Our bounty today is going to be number 78. Number 78, and that is, if we don't have a 78, okay, we do. HMX, send it. So I'm going to put that in the server so that everybody is fully aware. That's match 2 bounty. I typed match 1. I got to edit that so it says match 2. Congrats, send it. You're the man of the match. Going to get him pulled up here on my bounty phone. And let's check out our flight path for the match. Very low. Puerto Pariso over to Chumacera and Ladrilara. How do you say that? Ladriera? Like, do you not pronounce the, like, 2 L's? Ladriera? I think it's Ladriera. Because, like, normally a double L is like a Y. I give Spanish lessons Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you guys want to, you know, I'm a tutor, clearly. Ladriera e Los Leones, la Miramar. Now I'm Italiano. I don't think that's how Spanish sounds, but we've got match number 2 underway, and HM Send It still in the plane. So we'll keep an eye on where he decides to go. Zeus won the last match, and he's got the airplane here. He's just trying to flex that ornate wings finish. He's still hanging out there. I think he oh wait, that's HM Send It. Yeah, okay, I was like, Zeus has the play, but we're looking at Send It, my bad. Got confused there for a second. I thought we were looking at Zeus, but Send It still in the plane. He has not sent it yet. When is Send It gonna send it? He's waiting to the end. Please tell me he's not. Okay, I'm like, please tell me he's not AFK. Quite literally, it would be free money. If he was sitting there, disconnected. We got a couple players. He's got some people follow him. Look at that minimap. You can't see the minimap. Now you can see it. Now you can't see it. Now you can. He's got a few players that are looking like they're going to do the same strategy as him, actually. Oh, man, this is like the worst possible spot for Send It to have gone. Like, everyone is over here. End of the path. Oh, man, this might be an early departure. He might be dying, unless he can get the vehicle. I think they're going to all be booking it for a car. I don't see any cars below. He pulled his chute early. He might be, Oh, don't tell me Send It's just going to ditch it in the mountains. Oh, this is not good for Send It. I'll try my best. I'm going to hide where you are. I don't want them to kill you, bro. But this is not looking good, bro. He could have literally jumped anywhere else, and he jumped here. There's already people down there. What is he going to do? He's going for the, like, I'm going to hide in the hills strat, but people can see you, man. Maybe we can go split screen. We got Crazy Kev. Prodigy's on the move. He's going to be driving up. Prodigy has a vehicle. He sees Crazy Kev across the street, and Prodigy just ran over all of our AFK players. And he might get clapped by Crazy Kev. And he does get clapped by Crazy Kev. And now Crazy Kev's going to go over and kill Death Eater with a deagle. Crazy Kev is an animal. He's on a kill streak. He's up to 2 kills. Look at that. There's just a pile of bodies right there. You know what? This might not have been a bad strat for Send It. He's still just booking it, and nobody's near him. So I'm gonna lay off the camera just for a second. Looks like OKC Thunder might be going for that bounty kill. Oh, he sees someone up here. Banger 1x1. Banger just crossed the street. Is Thunder gonna go for the roadkill? He is. Okay, he did get it. I was like, why did that not show up? But it did. Yo, HM Send It. He's still... This dude decided he wants to do the same thing Bloody OP does. He wants to go around the entire map. He's just going to do it on foot. He doesn't want a car. He's just going to run. You got Marathon Man over here. Maybe there's like some achievement. Like run 20 kilometers in one match. I think he wants it. Let's go take a look at some of our players from before. Zeus, the winner of last match. Saw a player there come in the left of his scope. He's trying to pop the tires right now. That is not very nice, Zeus. HM Send It, still booking it. Here's OKC Thunder. Yeah. Thunder's start. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do you see what I see? Can Send It get to top? He's top 100. Can he make it to top 75? Can Send It get to top 75 before he gets run over? Can Send It? Can you at least get the extra money, man? If Thunder gets this kill, he sees him. He's behind the tree. He's top 75. He made it. He got an extra $20. Can Send It get in the vehicle? Maybe. Maybe he can steal the vehicle. He's trying. He is in. Send It is in the vehicle. I repeat. The package has been secured. Thunder's gonna... what is Thunder gonna do? I don't know. Maybe Thunder realized that, you know what, you made it 75. I get $40 or I kill you now or kill you later. Maybe he'll hold him for ransom. He says, MGC, if you don't deliver me at least $500, I'm going to end him. Oh, we've got another player coming up. It looks like there's a buggy behind. Who's in the buggy? We know that buggies can clearly outrun a truck. Alright, no, there isn't another vehicle. I guess it's both of them. Oh, wow, I saw on the minimap, like, 2 driver icons. But it was just both of these numbskulls. I don't know if Thunder has any guns. Actually, I don't think Thunder has any guns. There's nothing he can do. This is, like, truly Dumb and Dumber as he flips his car. Okay, you flip the car, now what? Neither of you have a weapon. Okay, he's making a run for it. Okay. Remember that part where I said this isn't pros? This is kind of what I meant. So, we've got a bounty. We've got a hunter. They don't have any weapons. Oh, here comes HH24. Okay, you know what? I think HH is gonna end this real quick. Maybe not. I don't know. He's going the wrong direction. He turned around. Did he see him? I don't think he saw him. Oh, he's got Prytop coming in now. Bruh. I want Send It to get first place so badly. Is he gonna get a gun? HM Send It in the house first. No guns in the house, just like Miramar. Jumping through the crack of the wall. He's got an extended mag. Maybe you can bash him over the head with that. I don't know. No guns in here either. Going up to the second floor. Is there? Oh, nope, no gun either. And he's gonna prone. Nope, he's still being chased. Oh, and Prytom decided to end the shenanigans. And he got both of them. What a match. All right, congrats, Prytom. You took out the bounty. And now we can carry on with our riveting, intense action here. We've got Gem Crafter. Sees Cream Cake in the distance. Let's take a look at Cream Cake. There tends to be a little bit more action whenever Cream Cake comes about. You know, he's a pretty decent player. So, anyway, for those of you that get selected as the bounty, I would definitely consider, if I were you, just some loose advice, one player to another. Don't do what Send It just did. I love you, Send It, man. That was great. I appreciate it. But, you could jump not in the mountains. Remember, guys, even if you're the bounty, the whole, like, battle royale, like, all the strats, like, they still apply, man. You still gotta play. It's still PUBG Mobile. Let's not throw all of our intelligence out the window. All right, well, let's see what else is going on, because we got a little distracted there. We've got 66 alive. We've got some players at Picado. Looks like Nervous is dangerously close to ADP Ghoul. Yeah, these guys are actually both in the boxing arena, and Ghoul's going to take him out on the staircase. Definitely saw that one coming. We've got OZ Lost Boy. Lost Boy's coming up. Oh, he might actually run into Jat G here and not even know. Jat G's hiding behind the power transformer thing here in the chicken outfit. We've got multiple chickens actually in Miramar. I don't know if does it like blend in maybe, kind of. Jat G's gonna get this easy kill with a Thompson. Actually, it looks like it was an AK. By the way, Ultra RMX, thank you so much for remembering up. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Winner's Circle Elite. Picado still there. NS Revenge OP, all right. And blue. This is what you have to look out for. A lot of these snakes, people laying dormant inside rooms, peeking out windows and floors. You don't see them, they see you, or you run up into a house and They're laying right there with a gun pointed at you. So you have to take every push, every corner, every doorway as if you're pushing a team. I know it's mentally it can be exhausting having to be on point the entire game, but when it comes to solo play, that's really, what's going to get the job done. That's why some of the best players we've seen, they've mastered that skill set. And there's Crazy Kev getting a kill here. I think that's his third kill because he killed some AFKs in the beginning, yeah. He killed an AFK, and then he killed another player that was trying to kill the AFKs. And we've actually got a kill switch HH24 fight brewing. These are two heavy hitters. Both of these guys have been in the Ultra bonus from Season 1, so they are not to be messed around with. I have to guess kill switch. Yeah, they definitely know about each other. The truck in the middle is smoking, both behind old dead wooden trees, man. This is not a place you want to be for either of these guys when you're facing either one of these guys, so I have a very strong feeling only one is going to walk away from this fight alive, and it's going to come down to gun skills, and it's also going to come down to scopes potentially. Who has the optics and who doesn't? We can take a look. Yeah, the red dot on the M4 might not do it. I don't know. It's a bit far. Kill switch actually is going to rotate around to another tree. He's going to push up because he sees a bit of some cover here. HH might have eyes. He does not have eyes on him, no. Now that red dot could become a bit more powerful. Kill switch running over to the side now. Tempo HH definitely sees him. He's going to move out. Oh, and kill switch actually flattens him with a scar and the headshot coming out unscathed against HH. Not many players have ever been able to say that, but G25 kill switch, he's one of them. So HH going down there a little bit more early than he would have liked. You have to guess. Let's go look at Roughneck now. Coming across the desert land in a buggy. Swayze coming up on the path of, looks like Legend. I think Legend's in a vehicle, so he's probably going to get away here. Let's take a look at Spring. We've got a bunch of players converging on an airdrop right now. That's Beery5911. Spring's going to get to it first. Not sure what he got. Let's try to take a peek. Oh, the shot's coming out from behind. That's going to be trash. Yeah, there were multiple people coming after this. Not quite sure what he got, but we will see if one of these guys gets up here and picks it up. Oh, never mind. I think Beery got to the drop before any of them took the MK. And he's got some vehicles here if he wants to get them. He's got 2 dead bodies if he wants to keep looting. This is great. Let's take a look and see if anybody else is going to come over towards this drop. I think he's pretty good. There isn't anybody within 500 meters of him, so not bad for him. A few players over at the motel. ADP Ghoul, very low HP. Steven trying to lay into him, get that last bullet. Ghoul does get the medkit off, back to full health here. Don't you wish life worked like that? You know, you're on your deathbed, hanging by a thread. Oh, medkit perfectly patched up as if nothing happened. If only real life were like that. Goyo, camping the staircase. This is exactly what I was talking about. If somebody pushes this house, they could have no idea that he's in there, but he is. It's like a scorpion laying in the sand, just waiting to strike. Ghoul inching up into the smoke, trying to grab some loot while he can. It's like GCR Ghosty, or GCR Joey, coming up over the ridgeline. Let's see if he looks down and gets some eyes on these people in Picado. We do have a few players taking some zone damage right now. Crazy Kev, he is out there as well. We've got another drop potentially being fought over. That's bot reppin'. Driving away, and we had Kahau, and across the street is Thumbs. Ooh, can Kahau get some shots on reppin'? He went for it, but does not connect, and we do have a flare in the distance. Although, every time we see flares, you have to believe that's probably a PRDM. I think that's Kill Switch calling in a BRDM right now. Let's look above. All right, no flare confirmed. It looks like it's actually over here. Can't quite tell where these flares are. I guess it's actually in the zone. I'm surprised somebody would call in a flare. Can't look up. I wonder why it does that. Sometimes it lets me free look all the way around. But then at other times it doesn't quite let me look where I want to go. I want to look up in the sky, try to see if this guy has a BRDM coming down. Or I guess what would be a care package. I'm really interested. I want to know what people do with these flares. Because at first, in the first few weeks, it was all BRDMs. Then people kind of figured out, yeah, like we really need to shoot these BRDMs because they are a pain in the neck. Look at that. Now it lets me look all the way up in the sky. I'm not sure what the deal is here. But yeah, now people are realizing, if I get a BRDM, people are going to shoot it. So I might go back to getting a care package, you know? So it's kind of a balance between, what you're willing to do and what risks you're willing to take. Because if you call in a care package, you could bet people are going to push you for that thing. But then again, same could be true for a BRDM. All I can say is a BRDM, not as bad as this little bus here. I'm sure a BRDM would be much more appreciated than this little Volkswagen thing we got going on. THL Flash with M16. He doesn't even have a helmet, by the way. That's the problem. Some of these players don't get... Either he took a headshot and hasn't found a replacement, or he's looted super, super conservatively and just hasn't found one yet. Either, in solos, either one is viable. Yeah, Khan. I want to play to this. How do I? You have to... purchase a product from MGC, and then you get a code with your product, and then you can get entrance into our lobbies here. Here's ADP Exile running along the ridge line. Zeus taking some shots at Exile with the M4. Not going to connect. I think Exile may get back beyond the ridge. Oh, and Zeus is going to get hit up hard by Chris. Chris with the third party of the year there, man, with SKS. Playzone taking out Thumbs. Playzone doesn't hurt too much right now, but it looks like it's getting some people. Oh, Legend blowing up the truck. Taking a look at Ghoul. Oh, and he's going to get third party. Decided to hit the deck. Has to get back up. Bobbing and weaving a few more shots before he goes down. Hits the deck behind the little ridge. And that was coming from Cream Cake, by the way. It was a BRDM? Okay, I was trying to find that drop, but like I said, my camera was giving me a hard time. I couldn't quite pinpoint where exactly it was, but somebody must have a BRDM. Maybe it's Reppin'? No, he's still got a truck. Chris. I know Chris has a buggy. Yeah, there was a player inside those warehouses. He's going to continue moving inward, try to get better position, and maybe predict the next circle. He might be coming up on the ridge. This could be a smart play. He's got a rock and a mountain. No, he's actually going to keep going, it looks like. And, yeah, he's got a player right here by the tree. He's got Cream Cake on the other side, man. He's taking some risks, trying to push in further. In fact, he pushed all the way to the other side of the circle. Cream Cake actually goes down with a frag. Those were the guys that Chris just drove by. They were engaged in a fight, and Chris was like, hey, don't mind me. I'm just going to drive right through the middle. Not a problem. Yeah, we got 15 people watching on Mad Cat. Want to give you guys a quick shout out. Thank you guys for supporting my new channel. We got 29 players alive here in this zone. That's actually, it's kind of congested. We're going to see a few players here die momentarily because there's just not enough space to support 29 individual players. There's not enough houses. You can see these guys right here fighting over the same house. Fake push and Dragunov. Fake push went for that frag, and it looks like he did take him out. No, he didn't. Dragunov is still safe. Dragunov rocking the pump shotgun. Not the best weapon choice, but in this situation, it very well could be. He's going to prime the molly. He's just going to wait for the push. He hears the footsteps. I don't know. There's nobody there. Maybe his audio's throwing him off or something. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, fake push heard that Molotov. He's going to actually dip. Just drive away. Ghoul putting out the smoke while trying to cross the road. He is in open field right now, and he gets taken down. Every house has somebody in it. This late in the game with this many players, you have to assume that. For your own safety, just be very careful when coming up to any compound. And just like that, like I said a minute ago, we went from 29 to 20. It was looking real congested, and that circle could not support that number of players. And surely enough, 10 of them went down. Oh, he almost got taken out. Beery almost getting run over by the continuation of the buggy. Had to jump out of the way at the last second. Manages to survive. Who knows if that would have actually killed him. And here is our BRDM. We managed to track it down. We've got Jet. And it looks like he's trying to hide it right now. He also has a gas can there too. He is fully looted out up here. He's got multiple vehicles. He killed somebody, so he's going to get their loot as well. Has a gas can, has the BRDM. And this may be an evolution of the strategy we saw before. BRDM's very strong, but everybody was being super aggressive with them, driving around, trying to run people over. That's not the way to go. Jat is starting to figure out this is how you use the BRDM effectively. You have to hide it. You have to protect it and only bring it out when there's so few players left that you know that you're confident they're not going to be able to blow it up and kill you with it. Kill you with a vehicle explosion, that is. So he's just trying to hold on for dear life. Try to hide this thing in the mountaintops. We may see a play zone death come out here from Hole. You're going to have to use that first aid, man, because if that zone... What are you doing? Use the first aid, bro. Use the first aid, bro. Use the first aid. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. He went for it. He was having trouble pulling it out. Dr. Dazed. He has 30 bandages, but bandages are not going to help you this late in the game, my friend. Oh, he's going for the loot. I see. Get back to zone, Dr. Dazed. Get back to zone. Don't do it, Dazed. Just get in the zone. How do you die to play zone when it's right there? Don't. Oh, that's why you don't loot. That's why you don't loot. Everybody makes fun of me for not looting, but you know what? At least I don't die to play zone. You guys are killing me. He had 30 bandages, bro. He could have just ran into circle and then medded. The meds slowed him down. It took him so long to, like, open the painkillers that he didn't get into zone, man. Oh, man. Nine alive, by the way. We're in a top 10 situation. Anything could happen at this point. And I mean anything. In this game, we've literally seen anything happen. This game has been so wacky, I almost want to take it as an upload on my own channel and just say, this is the most pro lobby, most competitive pro lobby I've ever seen. Clearly, the sarcasm is dripping from that. Because we've seen some wacky stuff, man. Here comes Jat now, finally lurking in. For some reason, the BRDM reminds me of like a great white shark coming through the waters. Because it's like an apex predator. People see it, and there's just nothing they can do. He might have gotten it stuck here. Oh, wacky thing there, Jat. Oh, Jat getting pushed on the other side. Can somebody take the BRDM? Oh, no, it's just outside of circle. Oh, no. Legend. Oh, dude, you're so stuck, bro. If he can fully heal, maybe take the BRDM and... Oh, no. He's so dead, man. Oh, no, Legend. You did it now, bro. You did it now. Can he take the truck and try to drive around? No. It's literally up on the mountain. He's so stuck in this little crevice. Oh, bro. Oh, that's so sad. I think Goyo has won by default. No, actually. Number 47 is in zone right now. None of these guys are in zone. Pride Time is so stuck too. How did you guys get stuck on this mountain? Yo, Pride Time, you got to go for the buggy, dude. You got to do it. How many meds do you have? Get fully boosted, bro. He's not even fully boosted. Crap. You got to go now, man. Maybe you can, like, turn the buggy around in the zone. And never mind. You got 8 seconds, bro. This is not it. This is not looking good. Come on, Legend. Legend's starting to freak out. He's like, ah. And then He stepped in the zone. He's like, oh, that hurts. Oh, you guys. Oh. Here it comes. Chris also running for his life. I think we just had 3 players die by literally getting stuck. Chris is going to go for the impossible. He's going to try to go for the kills, put himself in a third. Legend just died. Oh, who's going to die to zone first? It's Chris. Wow, Pride Time, congrats, bro. You just got top 3. You got top 3 by getting stuck. He's going to make a run for it. Can he out-heal? No, he can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, no, dude, I'm going out on my own terms. I'm not dying in the play zone. I'm dying to a vehicle explosion. This has to be an upload. This has to be an upload. This match alone has been the weirdest game that we've ever seen ever. From the very beginning with Send It as the bounty. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Where's the other player, by the way? Is he stuck down here too? Man, this mountain, yeah, I really think Goyo won by default. Oh no, Goyo's gonna be up here dancing, man. Goyo, congrats, bro. You won. What are you gonna do with your money? With 0 kill? With 0 kills, bro. Don't you fall. Don't fall, Goyo. He's about to win with 0 kills. Oh my god. Goyo, dude, don't risk it. Why are you standing so close to the edge? Oh, Goyo, you're gonna go for the clip? Are you gonna try to jump down and shoot him? Don't do it, Goyo. If Goyo falls, it'll be the biggest betrayal in anime history. Don't do it, Goyo. Goyo, why are you standing so close to... Dude, you're like stressing me out. I think he doesn't want to win with 0 kills. Oh, he's going to low toss? This freaking mountain. That's right. This mountain is whack. Can he get him with a low toss? He could shoot the bush. Yeah, he shot into that bush over there. It's not it. I think Goyo's going to win this. Unless it's going to come down to a med battle, actually. 7 first aids versus 3 first aids. Oh, Goyo might win this. Goyo might lose this. I swear, Goyo might lose this. It's going to come down to being whoever can get like center circle. But I think Revenge actually might have enough meds to out-med him. Oh, shoot. All right, Goyo. You know what? In order to win this, Goyo, you might have to make the push down the mountain, dude. You might have to do it. Maybe fall down this crack? I don't know. Oh, here comes a frag. It's not going to connect because Revenge has gotten like up under there, you know? This just got way more intense because actually Goyo doesn't have it in the bag. I thought he did. This is it, guys. We're going to the 9th circle. We're 30 minutes in. Everybody's rating from the PUBG Mobile official stream, and you're about to see the most intense finish that we've ever had in the MGC solo showdown. Oh, my lord. Goyo went for it! He went for it! Oh, my god. Oh, my god. I wanted Goyo to win that so badly just because of how epic that was. Goyo went for it. Goyo's got the kahunas, man. He didn't get it, though. Revenge ended up winning. Holy crap, Goyo. If Goyo won that, I swear I would have like probably kicked the electric in my apartment. I would have sent such a shock through my computer. Oh my word. That was the wackiest game that we've ever seen in the history of MGC. I told you guys, I'm taking that whole game. I'm just going to upload that to my channel. That whole game was just content, man. I gotta go do the leaderboard, so stick around. We're gonna see exactly who got what money in that crazy match, and I will be back with you guys in just a minute. And there it is, how that insane game went down. Revenge got so lucky. Goyo had to come down because he knew it probably was going to come off to a heal battle at the end, and he didn't have the meds to support it. Revenge did. Goyo full sent it. I thought the drop was going to kill him. I thought the fall was going to kill him right there, but it didn't. He came away with like 20 HP, landed some shots, but Revenge managed to get it done there. Pride Tom not only took out the bounty for $40, he also got third place for an extra 10. And HM Send It, being the bounty, just wacky start to the match through and through. Crazy, crazy game. But that's only match 2, guys. We got 3 more games coming up here in just a second. We're going to go to Sanhok, where it's arguably even more crazy, especially in the solo showdown. So we've got Sanhok coming up. GG's to everybody here. Don't go anywhere. Action continues in just a minute. I can't even fathom like what that game was. That was fantastic. GG's to everybody. Thank you for putting on a good show. Whether you were just going for the content or going for the money, that was probably the best match I've ever seen. I've been casting MGC now for like 4 or 5 months, and that's the most fun I think I've ever had watching, let alone probably you guys playing. So thank you again to the official PUBG Mobile channel coming in with a raid. Thank you, PB and Goon. Hope your guys' stream was great, guys. They just capped off the entire month of April. I know it's May, but we did a full month of chicken dinners at home. You know, we're all stuck at home. There's quarantine. Unfortunately, you know, the circumstances of the virus have kind of kept us socially distant, but we can still have fun, especially through PUBG Mobile. So I hope that you guys are staying safe, as well as, you know, staying connected, because it can be a tough time, you know. Join the Discord server if you guys are looking for people to play with. I know, like, you can't see your friends, school's canceled, all that tough stuff's going on right now. But we will make it through, and MGC is also helping us do that by putting on these tournaments. And then one other thing I wanted to mention, if you guys see this cool t-shirt that I'm wearing, they are running a campaign to help support the relief efforts as well as the recovery efforts for the coronavirus. So hashtag GG's for life is the campaign. I've got the shirt on right now. All the profits of the sales of these t-shirts will go towards the Team Rubicon group. That's a veteran-based group that is helping to supply much-needed supplies, food, and relief to areas that have been impacted the most by coronavirus. And as well as every t-shirt that's sold, MGC will donate an accompanying 2 cotton masks to Team Rubicon as well. So all in all, you get a sick shirt and you're helping a really, really good cause. So shout out to MGC for doing their part in helping us all recover from this. You guys can go to the link right there on the screen. And we're getting ready to go to match number 3 here. Sanhok coming up. The room is already almost full. So before we start that, I figured I'm going to tell you guys how to join. We have a lot of new viewers coming in right now. What this tournament is a solo showdown where we do 5 matches every single week. We've got bounties, we've got hunters, lots of money that can be won. And if you guys want to get in on the action, go to mgcgaming.com. You can purchase any one of their amazing products. I just showed you guys a lot at the last break, but they've got screen protectors, thumb sleeves, cords. They've got cases as well. You guys can use code Wynnsanity, or actually, I think now it's code WIN. I've got a shorter code, code WIN, and you guys could also use code POWERBANK for 10% off your order. If you want to help both of us out, you guys could pick up that sick POWERBANK case and use code WIN for your PB case. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me, but when you get your product shipped to your house, inside the package, you're going to get a code. Go to our Discord server, redeem the code. There's a section where you can do that, and you'll be put in the elite group, so that you can get the room IDs and password just like the rest of our elites. Now, this room is full and ready to go, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go to Sanhok. That Miramar game was epic, but hopefully that Sanhok one can top it nonetheless. So, just making sure we got our spectators in. All of our players are in here as well. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking to see a couple names we haven't heard too much of from tonight, like Bob coming out here and seeing if she can get it done. I know she's died relatively early, but we still got 3 games to go tonight, so maybe she can get in the money yet again here. I think she won a match last week when PB casted. Don't forget, once a month, he does do a bigger stream where the prizes are increased by almost, I think, 5 times. Especially in that hunter prize, too, for winning as the bounty is significantly increased. But here we've got $250 if the bounty can somehow make it past the stream snipers, make it past all the hunters coming after them, and get first place. We have not yet seen it here. We've never even seen them get top 10. But that, I think, is very close to changing, with especially some of the strats we've seen so far. Bloody OP on that first match in Erangel got to 32nd. I think driving around just aimlessly, trying to avoid people, that seems to be the best way to go. But there reaches a point where you have to just get cover and you have to start fighting. You know, there's no way you can passively get to first place. There reaches a point when the circle gets way too small and you got to go aggressive. But maybe being passive early on is the way to go. So we're going to bring it back here in studio. We've got that Valor case getting ready to shake up our bounty here for match number 3. Let me pull up my little shaker app. Last time it was 78. Going to give this a good shake, and it looks like our number is 25. Now, we have a full lobby, so I know that somebody is in 25. So let's take a look at our list of players here. Who is the bounty? Bloody OP again? What in the world? How are people getting so insanely lucky? Well, we're not allowed to have a bounty twice in a row. Or at least not 2 times in the same thing. I'm sorry, OP. We gotta pick a new one. Shaking it up. 53 is the number. What are the chances? I can tell you what the chances are. It's like a 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000 chance to select the same person twice out of a group of 100? That's wacky. So let's go to 53. 53 is MJW 1971. Who has also been the bounty, but he hasn't been the bounty in at least a couple weeks, I think so. Match 3 bounty is MJW 1971. That's wild. So I'm going to get him on map here. Let's take a look at the flight path. We have kind of a southern, right up through the middle though. Boot Camp, Viable, Lakawi, Kampong, a lot of these spots. Honestly, you guys know Sanhok's so small. Almost every destination is a viable landing spot. So we've got MJW here. Hopefully he knows he's the bounty. If you guys want a tip of advice, if you're not sure if you're the bounty or not, yeah, the chances are small. But you might as well play as if you are, right? Who knows? There could be a lot of money on your head, and you're going to want to win as much of that as you can. So here comes GCR Joey coming down. Looks like MJW is going pretty far out. You can see he's coming down to a cluster of houses here. I think we saw a bit of water, so he could be on the edge. We'll give him a chance to loot up, and look at that. We got a full lobby. We got 100 players right now. So our bounty right now is pretty low, only 20 bucks. MJW, sorry man, you got an uphill battle. You got to fight your way to 75th, and then there and beyond. Looks like our bounty is relatively safe here. Remember, MJW got 4th place on our Erangel match. He was very close to being in the money, but it looks like he's going to pick up at least $20 today because he was the bounty now. But let's see if he can go a little bit higher. I know when he was the bounty before, he died relatively early. So he might want to try to double back and do it better this time. Oh gosh, Golgaren just drowned. That's not good. We got Maurice. He's going to be swimming out. Oh no, he's got shots at him. He has to go underwater. He had to take this mission. Subaquatic. MJW still looting up. We could take a peek back at him. Yeah, he's just grabbing some guns. You guys know he's inside a house. I'll hide the map, but where could he be? I don't know. Let's see if we get a glimpse of the compound. That might show some of our more seasoned players exactly where he is. He's like looking at the ground. I think he's trying to make sure that nobody can see where he is, especially if he knows I'm bringing the camera on him. Or he could just be looting. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. But we're at 83 alive. Only 8 more places to go until our bounty gets ratcheted up a notch to $40. Effectively doubling what he's already won here with 20. Looking at his mini-map, still no players anywhere near MJW, so it looks like this might be a real smooth path towards top 75. A couple players died. It looks like everybody went north, actually. Def Andy V Gamer coming down in the jet ski, getting shot at from Quan Deadshot. And we have a flare-up. If it's to the north, and you can see the zone is literally encapsulating the entire north, we know that's going to be a care package. I don't think that could possibly be a BRDM. Or was it to the south? Oh, it was to the south. I do think that is a... I think that's a BRDM. Where are we? Oh, no, that is a... we're way up north. Never mind. That is indeed a care package. Called in by CSI Hurricane. Again, I love these guys' names. The CSI clan, they got Thunder, Lightning, Hurricane. Super OP names. MJW still by himself. We are at 74th place now, so we can take off the top 100 and we can put on the top 75. MJW, you got yourself $40 now. Hunters, time is running out. You're only down to $40. Still a decent bit, though, for whoever can find him and kill him. Taking a quick look around the map. Players are basically everywhere. When there's 70 alive at Sanhok, it can be so hard to keep up with the action. Just trying to catch as much of it as I can. Kind of caught that through the window there, though. Let's see if we get the third party. Yeah, we do get a third party with a Vector nonetheless, man. If you get killed by a Vector, the disrespect. I know it's a kind of a good gun, but I hate it. Jev also chilling. MJW is going to be moving out of the compound, and he's rotating through their grass. He's going up a hill. I'm not sure where that could be. I don't know. There's lots of hills on Sanhok, so this might not be a very helpful hint. He's by a rock. There you guys go. I'm giving you guys A1 pro tips. He's on Sanhok, and he's by a rock. I'll let you do with that information what you will. We'll go back to boot camp, though. A few players are here. Beery camping it out inside the warehouse. Got a couple guys. Lady Sage, she is on the rooftop as expected. Did not get too lucky with the zone. She might be out of zone here after the first circle. She's down in that southwest corner. You know, boot camp's a safe bet for getting that first circle, but not always the safest for getting multiple circles. TM snipe. Also just hiding out inside of a shed. Not too uncommon to see players doing that right now, especially if they grab themselves a few guns and now it's just a waiting game. Cream Cake, though, going a little bit aggressive with the motorcycle across the jungle expanse of Sanhok. He might be trying to hunt down this bounty. He might have gotten a little bit of a hint here. Could pull back MJW. He's just still running up a hill. Cream Cake making his way to the warehouse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure MJW is aware that he's the bounty. Otherwise, he wouldn't be crouch walking everywhere he goes. We're at 58 alive, by the way. 8 more deaths, and MJW will get ratcheted up yet again to another prize level. Although we do have shots coming out at the top near... what is this? Is this like cow? Yeah, I think I was like, it's like cow something, right? Ghosty, pop it out, grabbing the loot, coming back in. MJW still running along the jungle floor. Now he's by another rock. Legend with the Uzi up top here near Paradise. Here's Reppin to the north of him. He was looking over there, looking at those shots. Thunder starting to come up on Hurricane. He sees the yellow smoke from the flare. Hurricane's just going to be chilling out here right now. Watching the doorway. Let's see if Thunder crawls into view. Thunder might crawl far enough to see Hurricane in the doorway. Oh, he might actually see him. Decided to get up and go for a little run here. Can see Cream Cake in the distance of MJW's view. Cream Cake is hunting MJW. He's just like, I'm gonna go in the grass by a rock, and I don't think anybody's gonna be able to find that. I'm trying to give you guys a hint, but everything on Sanhok looks the same. We're at 51 alive, by the way. One more death, and MJW will have secured a top 50 place. There it is. Top 75, no more. Top 50, here we are. And I think Thunder's crept up even closer to Hurricane. Oh, that sucks. I think the drop, was it looted? I don't think they were able to loot it. No, it's an M249 and an MK, just to show you guys what you're missing out on. Unfortunately, the drop came down right on the roof of the house. MJW not moving a muscle. Different strategy than we saw last time. Not sure what happened to my phone there. I think we got unplugged, unfortunately, for just a second. There we go. We're back with our bounty cam. MJW still by. Looks like Cream Cake driving by yet again. Cream Cake is like, I know I'm near him, but I can't find him. Thunder and Hurricane also literally within houses of each other. They're going to be firing some shots. Cream Cake still circling around MJW. MJW can hear him too. He's looking. Man, MJW going for the super passive strat right now. It's a lot harder to drive around on Sanhok. Thunder versus Hurricane, and Thunder is going to win that fight. And Cream Cake finally found him. He was circling the wagons, and he, like a boa constrictor, just kept tightening his grasp until he found MJW in the rocks, and he's going down in 43rd place. Still ratcheted up to a top 50 finish, though, there. So well played for MJW. He started out with what? Only 20 bucks, managed to get up to 50 bucks. Not bad at all. I will admit, Sanhok is probably one of the harder maps to be the bounty on, just for how tightly packed it is and how many players, you know, around every corner. But he managed to get top 50, so well played. And Cream Cake grabbed himself, it looks like 30 for getting the job done there. So well played to both players. Looks like we've got THL Flash. Not a lot going on right now. We got some players coming in from the west. Lady Sage still alive. She hopped down, and honestly, it's a safe spot for her to land boot camp and do her roof strap because boot camp has so much loot that, you know, give her 30 seconds, and just like that, she's got a helmet, vest, backpack, 2 guns, a pan. You know, she's pretty ready to go. Looks like that was bot repping actually getting a kill with the Uzi up around by Paradise. A lot of players just rocking the edge of circle here on the northwest side. Cream Cake, though, very mobile. He's already back in center circle after going out and killing MJW. Quan Deadshot. Oh, this could be bad. Snowman crashing the compound. Here's the shots, or here's the footsteps. And Quan Deadshot with the quick kill. Thompson taking him out. 36 players alive here. It's like this little center, kind of an intersection between all the roads here. That's where all the roads come to meet with the cluster of houses. A few players have already moved in here. Oh, and they're going to maintain circle for just a few minutes longer. All these players that are clustered up on the northwest corner, they are going to have to keep pushing in against each other. It's getting definitely congested here. We've got Jev, Eva, Freddy, Platinum X repping in the distance. Lady Sage right here between the tree and a rock. She's between a rock and a hard place, literally. Eva with the shots getting Freddy down to 1 HP, but he will not go down. Eva has no meds, no helmet, no backpack either. She's playing very conservatively. Has to watch that HP because whatever she loses, she cannot get back right now. Lacking any and all medicine. And with so many players up the hill to her as well. Oh, man. Jev and Sage came up on each other shooting at one another, but Jev wins that fight. Eva, you've got to go. You're going to die to play zone, Eva. Go, Eva, go. You have no meds. Eva, you got to run with the zone. I think that's a play zone death for Eva. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what her plan is, but I don't think it's looking too hot. You know, Freddy hitting the deck and firing back at Platinum. Oh, and Eva just pestering Freddy with the ump. And I think Eva's going to go down. Yeah, that's going to be it for Eva. No meds to her name. Revenge now looking at all those shots are up there. And play zone taking out Eva. Let's look at Spring. Haven't heard too much from him, but he's going to be barreling inside of a BRDM. Low HP, but he's got a med kit to get it all back here whenever he decides to stop. He's going to come up and in, just riding the edge of circle. He is most likely healing right now. Yes, he is going to get back to full HP. 27 players alive right now. Let's go look at Tube Johnson, also rocking the BRDM. He's got another player just checking him out on the outside. Tube Johnson's actually going to be a little bit aggressive here. Jump back in. Shuriken. Oh, looks like Shuriken was trying to go and steal the BRDM. Will we see a little Grand Theft Auto here? And I'm not talking about the video game. Go Shuriken, get in the BRDM. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see him bait Tube Johnson and see him steal the BRDM. Oh, he's going to get third party by Timberwolf. The third parties. Timberwolf now coming up. Does Wolf actually... No, he doesn't. I was going to say, does he actually have a wolf costume? That'd be cool. He did not cook that frag nearly long enough. Nice. Yo, Tube Johnson working the BRDM. Using it as like a little temporary shelter. Hopping out, getting the kills when he needs to. Just had a death here by Goyo. Let's move over to Quan Deadshot. Looking back exactly at Goyo's spot where he heard those shots. Tube Johnson starting to come in. Is he going to go loot? I think he was just hiding to make sure he was completely safe. Didn't want to hear if anybody was running in from zone. Didn't hear any footsteps. Decided to go grab the loot. Now he can actually drive in pretty unaffected. A few footsteps here right now. We've got Goyo pushing up near Spring's compound. That's actually Cream Cake. Sorry. Cream Cake inside this house right now. Goyo with a Vector. Priming a frag grenade. Cooking it, cooking it, cooking it. Cooking it a little too long. Oh, that's Cream Cake. Cream Cake got hit big time. Nice job, Goyo, whipping around the doorway, taking out Cream Cake, who was very weak from that frag grenade. Tube Johnson moving in, crashing into a rock, but he's in zone right now. Not a problem in the world. Blue with the VSS. VSS is oh so deadly when it comes to Sanhok. Oh, we just saw, looks like Revenge taking out Quan. Who is this? Nutty Xerox. That's quite the name. Can see all these players on the hillside. Tube Johnson now deciding to drive in around, kind of wedging it in as the circle closes. Oh, he's got Blue down in open field. Is he going to come barreling down? He's picking up speed. Blue gets behind the tree. And Tube Johnson has to just veer away. Where is he going to come to a stop? We've got the starting area. This is where all the players load in the lobby. And it looks like Spring has already come down all the way in, and he's parked his BRDM inside all of these wooden slats. He's trying to get as close to center circle as he can. Some of these other players seeing the BRDMs, they're getting a little annoyed by it. Just putting in a few clips while they can. Tube Johnson's BRDM is getting hit up pretty badly right now. Could be the same for Springs. I'm not sure if people see Spring all the way in the middle. He's a little bit hidden, honestly. Tube Johnson, yeah, I had to bail. He's down to 5 HP. His BRDM is gone. Nutty Xerox has said, I've had enough of these BRDMs laying in the bullets. But the question is, does he have enough bullets left to actually take on some fights? 4 players remaining. Only one person is left to die with no money. Goyo, Spring, Tube Johnson looking up pretty strong. Xerox and Tube are both outside of circle. Spring, dead center with a BRDM. Spring looking very strong here. He doesn't have a single kill yet. But you know what? Like we saw almost on the on that Miramar game. You could almost win with 0 kills, as we saw Goyo do. I think Spring had to evacuate. Goyo's starting to put a few clips in. A few 7.62 bullets into that BRDM, and it's taken out. And Spring taking out Tube Johnson, going on the offensive. Tube Johnson will come out in 4th place, not get any money. Spring firing a few shots. I don't think he knows if it was blown up or not. Wants to just make sure it was. Goyo now firing over at Nutty Xerox. We got a little 3-way fight going on. Got some triangular action, if you will. Frag now coming out at Spring. Xerox taking both of these guys on at the same time. Did he slot that in perfectly against Spring? He did! Oh my god, Xerox with the god toss. Man, he arced that thing perfectly. I'm sure Spring's disappointed, but he at least got top 3. And now it's Nutty Xerox versus Goyo. Can Xerox go 2 for 2 on the Hail Mary frags? He cooked it a little bit. Frag coming out. Oh, Xerox got hit quite a bit, actually. Xerox working his way around the side. He has to duck and weave through all these wooden poles. Trying to hide behind this pole. And it's just not wide enough, man. You gotta get that summer bod back. You're a little bit wider than that pole, my friend. And Goyo is going to win it. Talk about a comeback story right there. Goyo was in 2nd place last match. So close to winning. He was going to lose that med battle. But he came back with a vengeance. Got 1st place here. And that is well played by all of them. So I'm going to get the scoreboards all ready to go. And I will see you guys in just a minute. And there we have it. Cream Cake getting himself on the leaderboards yet again, this time for killing our bounty, which was MJW. MJW had a pretty tough road ahead of him. He was starting out in a full lobby. I'm talking 100 people. And had to fight his way up and managed to get to the $50 rung of the ladder here. Made it top 50. Well played by him. Goyo, Nutty Xerox, and Spring first, second, and third for our leaderboards there. Spring getting in the money, and Goyo finally getting that chicken dinner. He was so close to tasting it on Miramar. Came up just a little short, but won the game here. So really strong back-to-back performances. I think so far he's picked up $75 between those two matches. So we're going to be going to Vikendi after this, and then one last round of Erangel before we wrap up today's stream. So thank you so much for hanging out with me guys today. Thank you to MGC for putting on such an awesome show, and we're coming up to Vikendi. All right, we're back, and I had to give myself a little drink. Did you guys know that G Fuel tastes better when you make it with an MGC claw sock on? Did you guys know that? Don't blame me, it's just science. So we're getting ready to go here. I got to shake this bad boy up. The room is already created. We already have 80 people in it, and we are just chugging along. So I'm ready to go. PB, by the way, while you were finishing up your stream with Goon, that Miramar game was, the bounty was unbelievable. Like, the nonsense, the shenanigans that we witnessed was content. And you know when I say something's content, it was pretty dang awesome. So here we go, guys. Vikendi coming up. I just love how the strategies on all the maps are so completely different. Like, you've got Sanhok where there's, like, not enough houses, but there's, like, a lot of rocks and trees and stuff. Then you got Vikendi where it's, like, super easy to see people, but then there's, like, a billion houses. So, I don't know. Maybe... I don't know if Vikendi's the easiest map to be the bounty on. You would think it's Miramar, but we didn't have a lot of success for our bounty on Miramar today, that's for sure. Power Stance Lance, says 253 Donko. What's up, Cole North? How can you join? That's a great question. There's how you can join. In fact, just for that question alone, we made an entire slide. Go to mgcgaming.com. They sell amazing products. You guys have heard me say it before. I'm sure some of you guys can even get up here and cast the show. You've been with me since day one. But they sell some awesome mobile gaming products. When you buy one, with your package comes a card that has a code. Redeem it in our Discord server. And if you guys aren't, if you're not a customer yet, you can still go to the server and hang out. There's already over almost 9,000 people, I think, in there. So if you just want to find a duo partner, find some squad mates. If you want to play anything else, we've got chats for Cyber Hunter, Rules of Survival, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. Clearly, PUBG Mobile is the best chat in there. But if you guys are just mobile gamers in general, if you're just gamers, you should go into that server and find some people to hang out with. And of course, if you are a customer, you can redeem and get into the elite section. It's kind of like a nightclub, you know, we got some cool party stuff going on in there. And that's also where we share the code and the password for these rooms. So we're getting ready to get started here in just a second. I want to remind you guys, this amazing t-shirt that I'm wearing is to support the COVID-19 relief efforts. Hashtag GG's for life. MGC is supporting the relief efforts by supplying money to Team Rubicon for all the profits from the sales of the t-shirts, but they're also providing 2 masks with every t-shirt sold, and that goes towards Team Rubicon, which is a group that provides much needed supplies and medical supplies, food, all that stuff to areas that have been impacted the most by the coronavirus. So shout out to MGC for doing their part to help us all get past this quarantine and all this unfortunate nonsense a lot more quickly. So shout out to them. Real quick, while we get the rest of the room filled up, the prizes have never been better, ladies and gentlemen. Season 2, this is the format that we have decided to go with, and I think it's just truly been a huge success. It's been a lot of fun to cast, a lot of fun to watch, and I think you guys like it too. Finding out who that bounty is probably the most exciting part, because it could be anybody in that plane. We just pick a number at random. You're going to see me do it here in just a second. We're going to find one lucky person in the plane, and they are going to be our bounty, and then you guys can get some cash for hunting them down too. So lots of fun things going on. Or just like Goyo did there on Sanhok, you can try to win, get first place, 50 bucks. There you go. It's never been easier, right? You just got to fight against 99 other people that are also trying to do the same thing. We've got Vikendi coming up here in just a second. I'm about to start the match. Looks like Bob was the first one in there, number 1. And we're good to go. Yet again, everybody has had the maps downloaded. We haven't had to kick anybody this whole time. Yo, Kevin, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, hey, can we just take a minute to talk about Flex Glue Clear? Flex Glue. Oh, my Lord. The Flex Seal family of products. The meme that never dies. The only thing stronger than Flex Seal is the meme. We are in the match, and we're going to pick a bounty here. Who's it going to be? I swear, if it's Bloody OP or MJW, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't know how we keep hitting the same people. Like, it's literally an app that gives me a random number. There's no other way that it could be the same person. Shake it! There we go. Was that number 29? Who's number 29? 29. Let me save that for our bounty screen. All right, 29. Coming right up. CSI Thunder. Okay, we watched him a little bit as he clapped his teammate Hurricane. CSI Thunder is now the bounty. All right, I just put it in Discord so everybody's aware. We got Bob coming in. Number 1. Numero uno is Bob. I'm going to pull up Thunder here on my second phone. Looks like CSI Thunder actually jumped out of the plane already. Maybe he knows or doesn't know he's the bounty. Maybe he's going to find out like mid-jump and be like, oh crap, I gotta go this way. And then change directions. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I like to speculate if you guys couldn't tell. But we won't know until it happens. Looks like Thunder did come down onto some type of city. I'm sure you guys can guess where that is. That looks like a pretty distinct area of Vikendi. We'll let him get looted. 90 players alive in this particular lobby. So he's still got a bit of ways to go before he gets to top 75. What's up? Ivan Lee says, yo, by the way, we do have a CSI Tornado in our clan. I'm CSI Lightning. Got you. I was saying earlier, if you guys don't know what the reference was, last week I casted. I said I love their clan names. And I was like, man, maybe I should join them. Maybe I could be like CSI Tornado or something. But drats, it looks like the name has been taken. Thunder is employing a very good strat called Stick Face in Brick Wall. That's a strat that I myself have mastered. I'm very good at putting my face into brick walls. I've trained for years to do this, as well as Thunder. So you guys better watch out. He's a pro. Yeah, we are within top 100 right now. So $20 going to Thunder. If he can survive for just 10 more people longer, he'll go up to $40. Quan, dead shot. Getting in a bit of a fight right now. There's some shots coming across the way. That is Goyo, our reigning champion. Oh, my lord. Quan Deadshot missed the double barrel, and Goyo didn't miss a step when it came to that MP5K. CSI Thunder starting to be on the move here. He's out in the streets right now. I can tell you from looking at his mini-map, doesn't look like there's anybody within, well, at least nobody within the mini-map around him that I can see. But that doesn't mean people aren't going to come hunting him down. I'm sure some of these hunters that we've come to know and love, Spring, Cream Cake, these guys are probably barreling towards his location. So he's got about a minute, I'd say, before it's going to get real hot. So I would get out of there if I were you, Thunder. Can't stick around in one place for too long. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to the rest of the action. We've got a southwest shift of the circle near Dino Park in Vihar. Dobro Maestro is in a little bit. Let's go look at Bob. We haven't taken a peek at Bob, I think, at all in these 4 matches. She went kind of far to the north, but it looks like there's even more players more to the north than she is. I'm using OnePlus. Yes, Omar, I am using OnePlus. For my second phone, I have an Apple adapter, although MGC was kind enough to send me a second adapter. So next week, I will actually be able to, yet again, rock 2 OnePluses. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I did have to lower the graphics on the iPhone. It was freaking dying. So I had to lower it. But the 8 Pro has been chopping through it, no problem. I'm watching on the 8 Pro right now. This bounty cam is my iPhone right now. I did have to go all the way down to smooth graphics because I was noticing it was doing like 10 frames per second. So, sorry iPhone, you're not cutting it. Next week I'm gonna get that other adapter hooked up, and I think I'll use maybe I'll use the OnePlus 8. We can do a whole OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro like dual cam setup. That'd be pretty sick. Prism Steven. He's also mastering the strat called shove face in corner. That is also another. You know how there's like kung fu and karate and all the different martial arts? Well, there's stick face in brick wall. There's stick face in corner. And there's also lay on floor and stick face in wall too. That's also a very hard strat to master. All of these strategies take decades to master, by the way. Oh, going back to him. Yeah, he's still doing it. I mean, the fact that he could do this for this long too just shows how incredible he is. Oh, Thunder might be in trouble. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could see Spring now kind of getting close to the Thunder. You can see Spring up there in the distance. I knew it wouldn't take very long in order for our hero here to be found. We are up to top 75, by the way. So, Thunder, congratulations. Oh, yeah, here comes Spring. It's a Thunder versus Spring showdown. Uzi. Oh, yeah, and Spring made light work. Thunder was ready with the Uzi, but it looks like he's going to go down about 73rd. So, you know what? If you're going to look at the bright side, at least he made it. At least he made it this far, right? He got to top 75 where the prize was $40 rather than $20. So I'm sure he's not disappointed there. But, you know, Spring bagging himself $40 as well. When you drop hot, I think where they were was Podvosto. So it's a pretty recognizable location. So if you are going to go to Podvosto, you got to be ready for a fight. We've also got some a couple players here, just a random compound. We've got Dead Scope and Sergeant J. Pacelli has taken out Thumbs with an Uzi in the kill feed there. We've got a few players over here very close to one another. Prytom with Uzi here. Oh, GCR Joey just got taken out with the AKM by A1U2. He's going to smoke it out. Look at that. He ripped him right out of the car. I'm going to go back and look at Prytom and Legend. Legend with the G36, but he does not have a helmet. Prytom working the roof here, actually. It's not a bad play. Work. Thunder was ready with the Uzi. Ooh, listen to that. That's silky smooth voice. I love it. I'm starting to lose my voice, but you know what? I wouldn't lose my voice for any other tournament other than MGC. TP Legend literally like working in, trying to find him. Look how close these guys are. Blue driving by. Blue's not going to stop. It's all smoked out. Legend is completely smoked out the balcony. Pryton jumping down and missing completely, and now he's back into the first floor. Here they go. Pryton gonna look up the stairs. Decided not to. Gonna work back. Nope, he is gonna go up the stairs. Legend is in that back room. I hate this house. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. It's so hard to push when you got people. Oh, they're going with the double Molotov. Pryton, he cocked the molly, but he didn't throw it. Nice little bait there. Other molly did come out, and it looks like he commit to it and got gunned down because of it. Nervous at the compound. Mysterious X outside. Let's see what Nervous is going to do. He's going to stop and try to refuel the vehicle. Is Mysterious going to come up and shoot him, though? Is that the question? Is that the question? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, he didn't see him because there was that little bit of the stone wall blocked his visibility. Let's look at TM Kylo. Up on Dino Park. I think he's on top of the, like the volcano? Yo, Monkey Wrench, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And thank you for gifting a sub to Dump19. Thank you. Taking a look. Is that... I can't tell if Chris is near. Okay, I think it was just the house. It looked like Chris was next to another player, but I don't think so. Dobro, though. Macho the Cat. Watching this top balcony. Mysterious X also starting to close the gap on Nervous. Crawling up just a bit. Oh, here we go. Mysterious seeing Nervous driving away. Doesn't connect. Waited all that time to try to get some shots and does not hit him, unfortunately. P3C NAFTA with M24 looking over. He's got True Freddy behind the rock. True Freddy cooking the frag. Can he get it in the window? He can. Not going to hit NAFTA, though. If anything, that just probably confirmed NAFTA's suspicions. He thought somebody was there, heard the grenade go off, and definitely knows for sure. Yes, there was someone there indeed. Airdrop coming down. That could shake things up a bit, too. Oh, Nutty Xerox. Driving past Blue in a BRDM. Oh, he's going to hit the tree. Oh, no, the BRDM, dude, is already smoking. Spring's got the frag in hand. Look at this. This is a cool angle. Look at him lurking. Macho the Cat getting pushed off his rooftop from the zone. Running to try to keep up with it here. He's got 280 meters to go, by the way, to get to zone. And he's going to be just out of reach this whole time. He's running about the same speed as the zone is closing. Couple shots coming out. Oh! Oh, looks like that frag from Spring actually blew up a gas can, but still, no damage connected yet. See him working that FPP there while he's in close, switching over to the red dot. Watching the car. Ooh, he's got eyes on the vehicle in case Spring tries to drive away. That's a smart play. Although Spring himself is a little too smart to fall for that. I don't think he's going to be going for a vehicle right now. He may be trying to go for the kill. And here's Eva in the back of a dump truck. She does have a boost this time. She does have meds, so it's good. No helmet, though, but at least she's got meds. Molotov not going to connect. Try to get it through the doorway. That was a smoke coming in, actually. Oh, I think Spring just got a glimpse of Lone. By the way, Macho the Cat, we've been watching him here on the right side. You can see he's coming up on Real Crazy Kev. I think Crazy Kev might be trying to make a push. Spring now closing the distance on Vlone. There comes a Molotov. Oh, almost connected, but Vlone. HP bar still staying intact. Macho and Kevin circling the wagon, shooting through the windows. Macho going outside the door, trying to peek this edge. Zones continuing to push Macho. He cannot catch a break on the circle right now. Still, they're going at it. Oh, that molly got Kevin down. His HP bar, there's no way he can heal from that. And Kevin will go down. Both the fire and the blue damage taking him out. Too much to overcome. Back to Spring and Vlone. These guys still gridlocked. Looks like they might have actually separated a bit, so they may back off here for just a minute. Let's go look at some of these players that are undoubtedly inside of BRDMs. I see them driving outside the circle, and you can only guess they're probably in one vehicle and one vehicle alone, and that is exactly what T-Flow is doing here. BRDM rolling in from the north, just past Garoka. Let's see if she can have a better outcome here than some of the past players with BRDMs. She can try to hide it. I can't remember who it was, but one of the players on Miramar had a really great strategy, and that was getting the BRDM just kind of lodged in somewhere on the hill and protecting it. Because this early on in the match, when there's still 42 other players, if people see BRDMs now, they just shoot at them. It's like this collective effort where everybody just sees it. If you put a few bullets in, it's going to blow up eventually, right? Because the BRDMs are just a pain in the butt for everyone else. We might even see this here from ADP. Up in there, looks like up above. It's another ADP member. ADP Exile. Yeah, ADP Exile is going to be fragging ADP T-Flows. Yeah, there we go. Putting some MP5K shots into it. T-Flow is just going to try to get away because she knows she has to keep that thing as healthy as possible. No smoke yet, so I guess that's a good sign. That's the biggest indicator, too. If I see a BRDM that's smoking, I'm only inclined to want to shoot at it more. So if she can try to keep that from happening, she might have a chance here. Although you can see Dragunov may have one too. Yeah, Dragunov has one as well. T-Flow had to bail. She's down to like 10 HP. Oh, she's gonna get taken out by Cream Cake. Cream Cake might run over and he might try to take this BRDM for himself. Dragunov applying some bandages, looking at Ferretoros in the distance. Is he gonna go for the roadkill? Maybe he'll catch Ferretoros out in like completely open field. I should have put on the shower to That's hilarious. Zirkalol said Kevin should have turned on the shower to stop the fire from the Molotov. That's true. Hey, Monkey Wrench, thank you for gifting Squad Wiper a sub. I appreciate that, man, coming in, gifting all the subs. Let's go. Welcome to the Winner's Circle Elite, Squad Wiper. Look at all these players still in the circle. This is unreal. When I zoom out, look at that. They're everywhere. It's like little ants. Well, let's go take a look at Goyo. He's running up on CSI Thunder. These are two heavy hitter guys right here. Or, sorry, Hurricane. Thunder was our bounty. Thunder is no longer with us for this match, but... LO Beast just got banned. I fully support that ban. We do not encourage any behavior like that at all in my chat. Forget MGC for a second. You guys forget. This is still my chat, and if you do that, then you're gone. Naldo has a BRDM. He's been pretty quiet here so far. 0 kills, but... and he sees another BRDM. It's kind of one of those things. I can't do anything to you. You can't do anything to me. There we go. Just what I talked about. Dragunov getting laid into from the side. We have 21 players left alive here. Spring still alive? I want to see. Is he still like across from... he is from Vlone Zero. These two guys have been occupying the same compound, just kind of cohabitating far enough apart that they haven't really bothered each other. The zone hasn't forced either one of them to move. But they have yet to kill each other. Oh, we got a... Is this a Pride Tom Macho fight? I think it is. Pride Tom on the outside. He's got the Uzi. Looks like we got another close quarter fight coming up here. Pride Tom's just going to ditch in the corner, it looks like. Let's look at Macho. He also has a fully extended Uzi in his hand. Oh, there's multiple people, too. We've got a third person coming in. That's RF the end. The end. Chucking in the Molotov. Pride Tom having to make a run for it. Groza versus Uzi hitting the reload. Oh, the end actually slipped behind the door. Oh, she's going to get him down. Wow, gruesome with that Groza. She's got 2 kills. Going to try to get patched up here behind the door. Can probably still hear the footsteps. Knows that Macho is above. Macho's been content to hide up there. Kill switch. Looking at Tube Johnson. He is also inside this thing. Is this the same one that Eva was in? Might have been. Kill switch was near Eva before when she was hiding in this dump truck, and he might have came and took it from her. Here's Cream Cake now. Top 10. We've got some pretty decent names that we've seen have success before. Still in, including Killswitch, Cream Cake. I want to say Spring as well. Not seeing exactly where he is right now. Oh, he might have gotten taken out by a Cream Cake. That's the house that Spring's been in this whole time. And I don't see a Spring in there. I see a Cream Cake. So I think Spring might have gotten clapped, unfortunately. Just shy of getting into the top 10. Back to Macho and RF the End. Still in the same house. Frag coming in from Goyo on Macho. Well played. Great frag by Goyo. Is he going to go back-to-back? He had a second place, then a first place. I mean, he's so far got a 9th place here, and he's not out of it yet. He's got 6 kills. MP5K coming in hot. He's going to get that loot from that frag he just had. Exile took out Vlone Zero. And Exile's going to get shot up a lot by Hyper. Couple BRDMs still in. Here's Killswitch, though. He's going to make a little flying V formation with a couple Dacias. He is in circle, by the way, so this is a really good strat. If you don't have cover, you can make your own cover, and that's what he's trying to do. Goyo coming around. See if he's inevitably going to have to fight RF at the end. You can also see and hear Killswitch down the hill from him. Hyper in the smoke. I heard that frag come out. I think it was another smoke, actually. And Cream Cake pushed out, taking him down. 7 players remaining. Who is going to make a top 3 and who is going to fall just short? We're about to find out. Ooh, RF the End. Pushing with the Groza. That's going to give her a pretty good edge. Yes, it is. And she's going to have to run into zone immediately because all the smokes. Oh, and Killswitch is going to get her before she can hit the deck in the smoke. 5 alive. Really good stuff from RF the End, but it's just a little bit short here. Dragunov now. Oh, he might be trying to go for the roadkill. Exile has to get behind the rock. Oh, that turn radius, it makes wide turns. It's kind of hard to run somebody over unless you're going straight at them. But I think Dragunov may have made it far enough. There aren't really enough players, unless they all 4 start shooting at him. His BRDM is looking rather strong. Look at him. Look at all the tire tracks in the snow. Looks like he's drawing something. I won't say what it is. He's coming to a stop. What's Exile going to do? What's the play here for Exile, guys? He might just have to try to wait him out. Keep dodging around the rock and just hopefully not get third-partied. Oh, he caught him out a little bit. Oh, he went for the tight turn. It's funny. It looks like a shark, right? Trying to catch a minnow. Killswitch getting the shots on Blue. We knew that was going to happen. He does get Blue down to a little bit of HP, but Killswitch now has to be on the move. Exile gets taken out by Cream Cake. Blue, very low HP. Killswitch has to be exposed. Will Blue go for the shots and try to peek? I don't think he will. He decided to get some health back. Blue's going to pre-fire into the smoke now. Killswitch in trouble. Getting shot at by Cream Cake as well. Oh, and Killswitch does take Blue out. Oh, and Cream Cake getting Killswitch down before he gets to the rock, and it's a 1v1. Cream Cake's going to turn and just start laying into Dragunov's BRDM. It's already smoking. Will it be enough? Dragunov's going to just hop out, and Cream Cake's just going to take him down. Cream Cake won that rather handily there. Dragunov kind of made it easy for him. Couldn't get around the back of the BRDM, unfortunately. That vehicle is a long boy. You gotta run like 12 feet to get behind it. So Dragunov gets taken out. Cream Cake with the chicken dinner and 8 kills. Well played by him, and Killswitch getting 3rd place as well. So GG's and winner scene coming up in just a second.
Let's go.
and kill switch does take blue out. And here's how it all shook out on Vikendi. Cream Cake dragging off a kill switch. Your top 3, $50, $25, and $10. But it was Spring hunting down Thunder. CSI Thunder, that is, at Podvosto. Thunder landed in a peculiarly hot place. Why can't I say this? I don't know. It was a peculiar spot. Let's just say that, all right? For him to jump as the bounty. And Spring snuffed him out, got $40. But you know what? Thunder's at least outlasted the top 100, got to the top 75, and got $40 himself. So G's to all of these guys, and winning some cash here. So we're going to go back to Erangel one more time, finish off the stream strong for our 5th and final match. I do want to let you guys know, after the stream, I'm thinking of keeping it going, actually. I'm going to keep the stream going on Mad Cat alone for a little bit, and we can mess around, play some games, and have some fun. Just want to give you guys a heads up. So we'll be ending the MGC portion of the stream, and I will keep the show going myself, yours truly, Wynnsanity, over on Mad Cat. We're close to 800 followers, so we might do a giveaway there, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up before the stream ends and before we finish this 5th match. So we're going to Erangel, and it's coming up next. All right, we are getting ready to go here. I do want to say some thank yous, though. Monkey Wrench gifting a sub to Blue iOS. Thank you so much. That's literally your 3rd gifted sub tonight. That's awesome. BS Slim, thank you so much for the raid over on Twitch. And Psycho Pat, looks like Ava Wheeler and a bunch of other people have followed on Mad Cat. So thank you guys. Jason6, thank you for the follow. We're getting really close. We're at 750, I want to say like 55, 54 followers. 754. So in 46 more followers on Mad Cat, I'm probably going to do like a 600 UC giveaway. It's enough UC for the Royale Pass next season. If you guys want to hold on to that UC till next week when the new pass comes out, you guys could get a shot at winning that. So when we hit 800 followers after this match over on Mad Cat, we will give that away. One other quick personal announcement I do want to make. Next Sunday, in I guess 7 days from tomorrow, so yeah, next Sunday, my channel turns 1 year old. The very first upload I had on this channel was May 10th. So mark your guys' calendars down. We're going to do a big 1 year birthday bash. We're talking custom rooms, viewer games, giveaways. I might even be able to maybe get some product giveaways for stuff. I don't know. I'll probably give away maybe some MGC stuff, some G Fuel. I'm going to ask my partners if they'd be willing to commit some stuff, and hopefully that's the case. And if not, I'll just send people MGC and G Fuel stuff anyway. Why not? I don't care. It's all for you guys. You guys have helped make my channel what it is. And my 1-year birthday, it feels weird to say that, my 1-year birthday is next Sunday. I don't know the exact dates, but it's going to be a long stream. I'm thinking at least 6, 7, 8 hours. I don't know. It's my birthday, so I get to do whatever I want. It's not actually my birthday. My birthday's in June, but the Wynnsanity birthday, if you will. So I just want to let you guys know I'll be putting out more information tomorrow when it's like 1 week away. But in 8 days, I want to let you guys know. Big stream coming up next Sunday. So mark your calendars. That's all I got to say on that. One last time before we do go into this last match, I want to remind you that in order to enter, you can go to mgcgaming.com. In fact, everything that you need to know is on mgcgaming.com. If you have any questions outside of the stream, go there. You can get hooked up with how to join the Discord server. You can see their shop. You can see the hashtag GG's for Life campaign for COVID relief. All that stuff is on their website. Highly recommend that you guys check it out. And if you buy a product, then the code you get when it ships to your house, you can use that to redeem in our Discord server to get access to this tournament. So yeah, all that good stuff is on their website. Room is almost full. We're going back to Erangel. It's the only map that we do twice. It's the OG map. It's the map that everybody knows the best. It's been in the game the longest. Powerband Gaming says stripping question mark. You know, if a donation's big enough, bro. If somebody throws down, anything's possible. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew. All right, well, I think we're getting ready to go. Frozen Smoke says road to 800 followers over on Mad Cat. That's right. We are the most followed channel on Mad Cat, right? I have more followers than anybody else in Mad Cat history. So when you think of Twitch, you might think of Dr. Disrespect or Ninja before I went to Mixer. If you think of Mixer, maybe you think Shroud. If you think of YouTube, you think of PewDiePie. And when you think of Mad Cat, you think of Wynnsanity. That's right. I am the PewDiePie of Mad Cat, and don't forget it. I'm rocking 754 followers. It's never been done before. Nobody's ever done it. Also, I do want to say thank you again to Monkey Wrench, gifting Royale679 a gifted sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. Our Twitch sub fam is growing bigger by the day, it looks like. And we're getting ready to start this match, by the way. So let's shake it up one last time and find out who that bounty is going to be on the beautiful Powerband Gaming limited edition MGC Valor gaming case. By the way, cool part about their cases, if you guys didn't know why these cases are so special, there are triggers at the top. So you can play like this and like aim, shoot, do all kinds of sick stuff. Really, really cool. And it's built right in. So that way when you're playing Claw, you can take your fingers from being on here and blocking your screen and put them up here. It's awesome. You guys should, if you ever get your hands on a case, I recommend you order one. You got to try it. It's really, really cool. So we're going to shake it up now. Number 29 was our last number. And the last bounty of the day, you gotta give it like a real good shake, man. 76. All right. 76 it is. I'm going to update that real quick. 76. Who is number 76? Do we have a 76? We better. If we don't, I'm going to be sad. We do. And it's real Crazy Kev, my man. He's been one of my OG viewers of all time. I'm talking, he's been subbed to me since I had like 400 subs on my old channel. If that tells you anything. I'm talking like 2016 OG sub, man. So I'm a little biased. I'm happy to see him succeed. Real Crazy Kev. He's already pocketed himself 20 bucks. That's all I can tell you. Can he get 40? I don't know. He's been surviving a decent bit, actually, since we've started the solo showdown. He's been here pretty OG. I love how on this channel we love to measure things in like OG-ness. Like, how OG are you? But if you guys are watching, if you're still here through match 5 of the stream, I'd say you're all pretty OG. Squad Wiper is saying he's going to use his thumb sleeves. That's right. Scientific proven advantage if you have the extra smoothness of a thumb sleeve. Real Crazy Kev coming in as the bounty. Where's he going to go? Right now he's in an airplane. I don't know if that helps you guys. He's in a giant hunk of metal, hurtling through the sky at 500 miles an hour, and he's about to jump out of it because he's actually crazy. Real crazy Kev. He's crazy. He's about to jump out of a plane, man. That's insane. Can't quite tell where he is. Looks like he's maybe over Raz right now. Coming over Yaznaya. Not sure, but I think he knows he's the bounty. I think he was checking that MGC server. He saw that message come through and was like, oh man, here it is. My call to action. He's riding the plane all the way, although he did this on Miramar too. He rode the plane all the way to the end, killed a couple AFKs. I can tell you, he's wearing a chicken outfit. And if I can speak from personal experience, wearing a bright chicken outfit, oh, yo, so is this person. Everybody's rocking the chickens, it looks like. It's not easy. That fat hitbox, it makes you a lot easier to see and a heck of a lot easier to hit, too. So I'm watching Kev come down right now. We can try to get eyes on him. He's about to make landfall at a compound. No immediate vehicles. No immediate vehicles, so he might not be able to get away. Might have to get some loot. Oh, it looks like he found a 6x. Did you see that? It was a 6x, a 2x, and a red dot all on top of each other, man. And a level 3 backpack, bro. How do you get this much loot out of this house? Now, does he have anything to actually put the scopes on? That's another question. Here's Lady Sage, actually. We got to watch her. This is how she works her way in. She drops super slowly. And she comes down on top. I feel like, you know, it's like, Lady Sage to flight control. I'm coming in for landing. Lady Sage, you're cleared for landing. We got the top of the gymnasium. Top of the pool building is clear for your landing. On your mark. All right, Niner. Lady Sage coming in. Can see the strip. It's looking clear. We're bearing left. We've got an enemy on the port side. She's going to hit the rooftop. She's done this a million times. Is she going to overshoot it? Oh, she barely overshot it, and now she's going to... Oh, there it is. The face and corner. That's the master strategy that we've talked about. She is also a black belt at face and corner mechanics. It's very hard to master. Clearly, she's got it done. Let's see if Own NOJ. I heard him just pick up a frag. That could be the fatal frag. No pun intended. That could be the fatal frag on killing Lady Sage here on her rooftop. Back to Crazy Kevin, though. He is outside. He is yet to get a helmet. But I will say that chicken head is pretty snazzy. He's got to move. There's like actually a couple players nearby in the town. I don't know if they're gonna come take him out. He is officially 75th though. So our prize went from top 100 to top 75. So Crazy Kev, you've gotten $40 so far. And oh dear God, I think somebody's coming to... Oh, they're honking the horn. Uh-oh. Some footsteps. Who is that? It's Bob. It's Bob and Kevin. Is Bob going to kill the bounty? Oh, no. Kevin's going to steal her car. Oh, God. It's the Bob Crazy Kevin face-off. It's a pistol versus Bob. Frag came out. Oh man, this is for $40. Bob's going aggressive, trying to kill the bounty. We've never seen such audacity from Bob. Oh no, and Bob has 1 HP. Bob has 1 HP. Crazy Kevin almost defended his position. That's $40 for Kevin and $40 for Bob. Let's go. Hashtag Team Bob. She said, you know what? If I'm not placing top 3, then I might as well go kill the bounty and get myself some money. And that's exactly what she did. Now, she's got to be careful because TM Kylo's sneaking up and might actually kill Bob. Let's go. I know we got some Bob fans that are pretty happy about that. Oh, NOJ. He's trying to communicate with Lady Sage using the peek and leans. Lady Sage is looking down at him. He's got the frag primed. It's like the classic. Oh no! Oh, and now we've got Swayze or Steven. Sorry, Prism Steven trying to take shots at Lady Sage. She's gonna pop up. Oh Rapunzel! Oh Lady Sage Rapunzel, let down thy hair. He's gonna climb up her hair. You guys know that old fairy tale? You probably think I'm crazy. Hopefully that's not just an American thing. You know, the lady trapped in the tower, and her hair grew so long from being trapped in the tower that she let it down, and the guy climbed up her hair like a rope. I feel like that's what's going on right now. Yo, NOJ just dipped. What a gentleman. He had a frag. He saw a defenseless woman and could have fragged her off the roof and said no. They've got King Mose driving past. RFDN getting hit up by TM Kylo now. Take the bounty map off because Kevin's dead. Kevin's coming in chat saying, ah, I'm sorry, Kevin. She was literally 1 HP. You got $40 though, Kevin, so not bad. Taking a look at King Mose again, still driving away. Except Kylo, I forgot, still in a fight here with RFDN. Oh, and Spring has come into the mix too. You know, when he's always lurking in the back, that's not a good thing. I think RFDN was getting hit up pretty hard by Spring. That's why they had to jump down. G25 kill switch now. All these hunters, they smelled blood in the water, but unfortunately our hero has already died. Spring with the Bison. On the balcony. Oh, is he going to see her? Oh, man. Oh, no way. Oh, he almost blew himself up, dude. The back jump off the... Oh, and he gets killed by kill switch. These guys have been going at it. RFDN just got saved big time. But she's not out of the woods yet because there's still a TM Kylo over here on the other side. Priming some boosts to try to survive this this ordeal here. Kill switch coming around. He might want to try to collect some loot. Look at him circling. He drove down, circled once, figured it wasn't worth it, and he's gone. We'll watch both of their perspectives though, because they're still fighting here as the play zone becomes more and more of a factor. You do realize players actually watch your live stream while playing, making it hard for the bounty. How insanely dumb of you. Wow, Badash, that's a bad shot. That's a really great point. It's not like we totally made this whole screen for the point of the hunters to find the bounty and stream snipe the bounty to try to kill them? That's really, it's a great point, dude. We totally didn't realize people would stream snipe. Thank you for your expert analysis. I appreciate it, and we will take it into consideration and get back to you with a resolution. That's my HR answer. Let's go look at P3C NAFTA. I just see shots down here. I think he got clapped. Prism Steven, though. Oh, man, getting some last shots on NAFTA. NAFTA's bobbing and weaving with the UAZ. You guys can't see my screen. Never mind. He's gone. He was driving. Steven was shooting. I'm sure if you close your eyes and try to imagine it really hard, you'll know exactly what I was trying to say. And actually, no, NAFTA got over here, ditched the car, and is inside the sniper tower. He's back to full health now, and yeah, looks like he's ready to keep going. Lady Sage still in zone. Let's go look at Own NOJ. Shooting up at CSI Lightning, getting cover behind that little wooden structure. He's going to be peeking it, and don't forget, we've got DTK. Oh, no, we don't. Do we have Chris here? It was Mill, actually. Chris usually comes to these apartments, but we have Mill, new player. Oh, Lightning does get hit a bit. Oh, Lightning might die. He's got to step back. He's got to use a bunch of his 14 bandages. Lady Sage. Oh, man. Lady Sage got hit up a little bit. No matter where she goes in this roof. Oh, is this... This is bad. I think Lady Sage might not have enough HP. She might eat damage on the fall. Oh no! She didn't have enough health. Oh man, it was just a death waiting to happen. She could have maybe jumped down onto the like balcony thing. That's a rip, dude. What a tragic ending to our fairy tale. I don't think the story ends with Rapunzel jumping out of the tower, if I remember correctly. That's a rip. Talk about a gruesome way to go out. Whoever got her down to 2 HP and just let her stay up there. that was a devilish move. I see Lady Sage coming into chat right now saying, I died. Just wait till you guys see how she died. That was almost as bad as those guys that got stuck on Miramar, man. That was hilarious. Pride Tom trying to prime some smokes, pull the pin, maybe scare anybody around him, seeing if he hears any footsteps. Reaper and Gunfu Toon in a bit of a fight. I think Reaper was shooting at Toon while I drove by, but Toon did manage to get past unscathed. I can see everybody reacting to Sage's death in chat, man. It was so funny. It really was. F in the chat says Wolfie PUBG. That's right. It's because of F's in the chat for Lady Sage. CDM Thumbs hanging out at Fairy Pier, and it looks like somebody is coming up from behind. Gunfu Toon. Is he going to stop? That's the question. He might just drive by. Thumbs trying to get out into the open, take some shots at him. He may not. It might not be worth it at this point. Toon is too far away, and Thumbs is just going to retreat back inside, most likely. Hashtag MGC moment right there. That's right. Chat is getting a little rowdy. That's kind of what I'm picking up right now. This has been quite the match, though, for the OGs. Crazy Kev's the bounty. Bob kills the bounty. That's crazy. I think Bob knew this was her shot. She and Crazy Kev both have similar strats, and she's like, that's it. I'm going to go prove that I'm the better camper. I'm going to go hunt him down. Lady Sage dying off the roof that she normally goes on, man. People out here getting clapped. Do you have a shift near the bridge, though? Seaside Thunder and Blue. A lot of players over at these little, these 12 yellows, as we like to call them. TM Kylo outside of zone yet again with a flip Dacia. That's not a good place to be in right now. Has a few bandages. Fortunately, they're very close to zone, so they don't have to run terribly far to get in, but they are very low on meds, low on health, and they are without a vehicle. So, they are up a certain creek without a paddle. That's all I'm going to say. Looks like there's another player coming across. She has a DP. Maybe she can try to get a good spray. Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, that's a GG right there. On Sofa King. Sofa King getting laid out in open field by a DP. That's not a good thing. Oh, no. And now TM Kylo actually getting hit by Kill Switch. Oh, Kill Switch can give him a DP. Can they lead their shots? A little more. Now I see what PB is referring to. Freaking poop AZZ. I'm just gonna put him in. I'm just gonna hide him on the channel. Rip. F in the chat. Just F's for all the different reasons in chat. What have we got going on though? We've got we got these guys. Platinum X. Haven't heard much from him at all today. Very close to True Freddy. Frag coming out from Platinum. Uh-oh, we've got Elo, that guy, just standing in the field. What? I'm not sure what this strat is. I think he's going for the scarecrow strat. I think he's going for the, like, if I stand still, they can't see me. I think it's a great strategy. I'm kind of intrigued. Let's see how long it'll last. Look at the focus. I'm just going to leave this here and just wait for a headshot to come in and just beam him on the side. Thumbs just drove by. You hear him honking the horn there? Oh, I can see MJW on the minimap. Just waiting for MJW to, like, turn and look. You can see him on the minimap, number 14. Hello, that guy. Look at the focus. His eyes glowing red with anger as he stands in the middle of the field, not moving. MJW's looking. Oh no. Let's get an over the shoulder view. MJW doesn't even see this guy. Oh my god. Not this guy, that guy. MJW sneaking up. Apex Predator has no idea that that guy is right there. Thumbs driving by. Look at this. Despite all odds, that guy persists, continuing to survive. He is truly a formidable foe. Thumbs coming in. Did he not hit him? He did not run him over. What? That guy's still alive. There we go. And then MJW, maybe that was MJW's plan. He was going to use that guy as bait the whole time. That's the stickman strats as Monkey Wrench. Exactly. Rexside says, I watched your video of you reacting to playing with PB and Rolex for the first time back in Season 1. It was funny. Thank you, man. That was a fun video to go back and see how good we thought we were in Season 1. But we were single tap our M16s against bots, and we're like, oh, there's a player in the field. Oh, no, he's coming up. Oh, I got him. We were such noobs, man. Here's Gek. We're down to 31 players. This is actually quite a bit. I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of deaths here soon because it's getting real tight. Let's also check out Prodigy. I've seen a couple players driving. Are any of them in BRDMs? No, they're all in motorcycles. And we've got a buggy up here. Jat G. And another vehicle. It's like Mad Max Road, Fury Road out here. Everybody's just driving in trying to get a spot in the circle. Oh, Jat G rips him off the motorcycle. That's an MGC moment right there. Gek up at the rock too, just inside. Kylo coming in with the buggy. Can he hit him before he gets to cover? He's still going, and Kylo just gets away. But it's pretty hot up ahead. Blue's trying to shoot Macho the Cat. Macho the Cat needing to heal. Blue getting hit up from the side. Is Macho the Cat going to be able to heal and get down? I think he's bandaging. Yeah, he's trying to bandage long enough to get. Oh my god, it's literally a fight against it's bandages versus the zone. I don't Macho, that's not gonna do it, man. He's like every time it goes up, it goes down. That's not gonna do it, bro. You should have at least walked. You should have walked and bandaged. Is he gonna make it? No, there's no way he's gonna make it. If he maybe bandaged walked, it could have worked. Yeah, and we're back down to 20 alive. I think things have reached equilibrium again. The player count was just too dang high for that circle. We knew there were going to have to be plenty of deaths because there's just not enough room for 30 players in this zone. And now we're at 19. It feels a little bit better. Everybody's hitting the deck. Lots of prone players. Oh, there we go. Cream cake. Here in a vehicle. Oh, that's Zeus crashing his compound. Zeus now inside. Cream cake versus Zeus inside the barn. Here's both of these guys right now. I don't even know what Zeus has on his head right now. Well, we'll keep one eye on Zeus in that fight. There's too much going on elsewhere to focus too much on this. Gek's going to take Platinum down. Platinum gets taken down by Prytom. Or that was Gek getting taken down by Prytom. Chris and Blue now fighting in the same house. Blue just down a little doorway. 12 players alive here. Chris decides to go all the way up for the high ground. Probably a good decision. As long as he stays low and doesn't get sniped off the roof. It's not a bad place to be in. He also has visibility over to everyone else that is inside of Pachinki. Let's go look at Lightning. Lightning and Steven and a bunch of these other players dangerously close to one another in Pachinki. They have to come south for the zone in 34 seconds. Steven making the push over on Lightning's compound. Is he going to go inside? Now he's working. Now he goes inside. He might round up the staircase. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. He is going to go up the stairs. Oh my god, neither of them died. They literally took their guns and just pointed them in each other's mouths, and neither one died. They both came away with 2 HP. And they're both going to get a first aid off. That's hilarious. 6 seconds before they have to move now. Steven might... He didn't hear any... Oh, he hears the bandages. Oh, he knows. Yeah, he went for the push with the bandages. Lightning, unfortunately, didn't go inside the room. He decided to stay on the roof. Weird decision there. Small mistakes like that can unfortunately cause you to go down. Blue and Chris now fighting it out. Blue's going to get the kill. Blue very low on HP. He's going to have to start moving or healing or something. Has to take out Reppin. And Blue goes down to zone. Reppin now has to come in. That's a pretty far zone, and it's going to hurt. Reppin now booking it. Too late to get a first aid off. And he's just meters away from surviving, and that is going to do it for Reppin. Legend. Inside of the shed has a UAZ out in front as well. Let's get an eye on Zeus. Remember, Cream Cake and Zeus still inside this this barn. Legend now moving in as well. We've got Revenge OP out in the field. And we've got Prytom inside the house across. Prytom not looking so good. You can see how far away he is. Has to cross open field, and the zone is about to push him in 40 seconds. Zeus getting boosted. I think Zeus is starting to realize he's got to make a play. If he wants to survive here, at least get a good foothold, he's going to have to take out one of these guys. He can. Oh, he just saw Legend. He saw him switch his guns inside that little window. He could slip a... He doesn't even need to throw it. He could just literally set it inside the shed, blow him up. Legend's going to push back now. Cream Cake maintaining the second floor. Cream Cake's hiding behind the boxes. It's a really good position on that second floor of this barn. Zeus moving back behind the wooden crate. 2 seconds. I'm going to actually look at Prytom. He's getting boosted the rest of the way. He's going to move in with zone. Here it comes. He's not watching the clock. He is going to start healing right away. He wants to get top 3, it looks like. He thinks he can get some cash here, and maybe he can med his way. I think he could have survived, but maybe looking at that open field looked just a little too daunting. and he bit the bullet here. He's going heal strat. I don't think these players are gonna kill each other. I think Prytom is in a tough spot. He has 7 first aids, so there's enough for him to heal, but he's watching that top 5, trying to see if it's going to go into a top 3. And it's not. These guys have not had to move out of the barn. They haven't been pushed to fight each other, so Prytom kind of gambled here, and we're about to see him die to zone in just a second. Still 5 alive, though. Prytom still healing like crazy. Okay, Revenge went down. Prytom jumping. He was on his last med. And yeah, he's going to go down to zone, and he got top 4. Here's your top 3, guys. Legend, Zeus, and Cream Cake all inside the barn. Here's Cream Cake and Zeus. I figured if we watch 2 of them, we're going to at least see something happen, right? Legend's working that outside stone wall. Cream Cake's out of zone now. He has to come down and around. Refiring the window. He is getting hurt real bad. Can he make it outside of the wall? He can. It's all about Cream Cake right now. Zeus getting taken out to play zone, actually. So at this point, it's Legend versus Cream Cake. Can Cream Cake double back? Legend crawling to the side. Oh my gosh, and I think Cream Cake has done it. I think that's back-to-back wins for Cream Cake, getting it done on Vikendi and on Erangel. We are about to go to the leaderboards in just a second, but before you guys go anywhere, I want to remind you that After Party continues. madcat.tv/Wynnsanity. We're going to just keep the show rolling over there. I'm going to end it on YouTube and Twitch in just a minute after that last leaderboard. Thank you again to MGC for hosting this tournament, having so much fun here to encapsulate our 5 matches we did today. I will see you guys on MadCat in just a minute, but don't go anywhere because it's not over yet. And here it is, the final leaderboard of the night. Cream Cake taking home his 2nd victory. He bagged himself a cool $100 at least. I forgot the other leaderboards, but I know with 2 wins, he's already got triple digits cash. TPX Legend getting $25 in 2nd. Had a little bit of a shootout there. Final zone edge of circle with Cream Cake, and unfortunately did not come out on top, but still $25 for Legend. And Zeus in the money yet again. I think he won a match earlier, so his prize money also accumulating nicely here with another $10. But honestly, the story of the match, Bob and Crazy Kev, 2 of the most passive players that we've seen so far in the solo showdown. Working the outside of the zone, taking zone damage, stockpiling meds, playing edge, playing so safely. And who would have thunk it? Who would have thought that Bob would come out and clap Crazy Kev? Bob was left hanging by a shred of HP, but not before taking out Crazy Kev. Both of them get $40, so congrats to them. They were the hunter and bounty of the match. So congrats to all of our winners from all of the different matches we played tonight. Thank you again to MGC for hosting the tournament and just putting on a great show. I can't, thank them enough for how much they are supporting the PUBG Mobile community, not only with awesome mobile gaming products. They are mobile first, not PC, not console. They are mobile gamer centric. All their awesome products you can check out at mgcgaming.com. Don't forget, one last time, the GG's for Life campaign is still going on if you want to support their COVID-19 relief efforts. All the profits from these shirts will get donated to the Rubicon Group, which is helping to provide medical supplies as well as food and all the essentials to communities that have been impacted the most by COVID-19. And for every t-shirt sold, they do donate 2 masks as well. I think that's pretty dang awesome. And you get a cool shirt too, so pick up 1 or maybe even 3 of these bad boys to help out. So thank you again to MGC. I am Wynnsanity, your host. I am signing off for this week. Next week, same time, same place, Saturday at 5 p.m. We're going to have another awesome week of 5 matches for the Bounty Hunter Solo Showdown. But tonight, it's not over for me. I'm going to be heading over to MadCat. As soon as we hit 800 followers, I'm going to give away 600 UC to 1 lucky person. So madcat.tv/Wynnsanity for the Solo Showdown after party. I hope to see you guys there. And one last time, mark your calendars because at May 10th, a week from tomorrow, is my channel's 1-year anniversary. So we're going to do all kinds of fun, crazy stuff. I have yet to put out a itinerary of the exact run of show, but I do know it's going to be special. So I do hope to see you there. It's going to be a long stream. I don't know the exact time, but if you tune in at some time during the day, at least for Pacific time, I'll probably be live with some cool stuff going on. So I hope to see you there as well. But yeah, thank you again to MGC, mgcgaming.com if you guys want to get involved. The Discord server, everything you need to know is on their website if you want to participate next week. Shout out to all the winners and everybody for sticking with me here. Shout out to PUBG Mobile for the host from their official Chicken Dinners at Home stream. And I think that's it. I think we have accomplished everything. So I'm going to turn the stream off because there is a 2-minute delay. I will go live right after that in the Mad Cat chat. So I forgot I have to end the stream because there is a 2-minute delay. Or not two, it's a couple minutes. I don't remember what I set it at. But there is a bit of a delay. And I will be up in 2 minutes. So take care, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. I think we're back. Let's go. Oh, crap. No. Rip. I just went live. I forgot to turn Twitch and YouTube off. So I just went live again to that same stream. That's all right. Stream. That's all right. Why is it still live on my YouTube? I literally turned that off. Okay. What? Why is it still live on my YouTube? Why? I literally turned that off. Why am I live on YouTube? Okay. What? I literally have YouTube off. Why is it still live on my YouTube? Why turn off. Live on YouTube? Okay. I literally have YouTube off. Turn off. Come on, man. What's going on? I'm literally looking at my restream dashboard. YouTube is switched off and it says online. Well, YouTube, I'm about to turn it off. I know you can see me. I'm about to turn it off, though. Aftershock Media. Well, not Aftershock, but PB. Sorry.
What's up, man?
I'm live.
I know. I'm on your stream.
I know.
Just wanted to say hi to all your viewers. This is Powerbank Gaming. Subscribe at Powerbank Gaming at YouTube and everywhere.
Trats, foiled again.
Aha, ha, ha. Big brain. Big brain. I just wanted to say hi to your chat because we've been hanging out, chilling. Oh, Jesus, my camera's on.
I'm so confused. I'm like, look at my restream. I turned it back on with the intention of turning it off, but they're telling me to leave it on. I don't know if I don't want to leave it on.
I'm listening to your stream and not you. I got to change that. Hold on. Let me mute you.
Okay.
I opted for the one that had my voice and not yours.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just a habit.
All right. I'm turning YouTube off, guys. Go to Mad Cat.
Yeah, hey, yo, I'll see you guys at Mad Cat. I'm not going to be live on YouTube. No.
I'm spamming my own link in my own chat.
Good
Can
call.
you guys stop
Good call.
typing NI, please, in the chat? Thank you.
Why are they typing NI?
Because they're trying to say
know.
nice, but it's not what it looks like.
But they're failing? I thought they were trying to say, like, nitrogen, and I was like, you dumb.
Oh, nitrogen? Yeah, that's definitely what they're typing.
Yeah. Right? Oh, dude, do you hear my...